Alright, hello everyone. Oh, let me adjust the size here. Yes, hello everyone. It is I, your humble um I I did not plan on how to like actually introduce myself here. But yes, hello.
Humble.
And yes, hi Northy, hi T-Hawk, and thank you for the birthday wishes everyone. Um but yes, I am joined today by
Me. Hello.
yes,
Oh, I'm Merlin. I'm a former chat goblin, elevated from chat goblin to stream guest for this particular day. So it
yeah.
is nice to meet you.
Yeah, and he is also a VTuber, as you could probably tell. Why don't you tell us about your VTuber self?
Oh, no, man, I don't know if it's okay if I can plug on your channel.
I'm literally giving you permission.
Yes. Okay. So I stream on Twitch. I do lots of flight sim stuff, lots of old flight sim stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of where my design comes from. Is the old like World War II fighters and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah,
Um, but like, aren't you? Isn't your character some kind of like vaguely
bird.
harpy?
A bird. Yes, I
Do
have
you,
tail feathers.
do you have bird feet?
No,
Okay, fair enough.
I got the normal feet.
Normal feet. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No chat. You're not seeing them. I don't even want to see them.
Yeah,
No
rude.
offense. No offense.
Wow, can't believe it. You heard it here first. Something
Don't.
doesn't appreciate.
Oh, okay,
Right.
Northy. I will try not to offend. Why do I immediately? Well, cause you know.
I can't believe it. I can't believe chat would do this. How
it's
dare you,
it's like
chat?
that Eric Andre meme where he just shoots the guy. Like, why would chat do this? But no, I mean, I don't know. I know people like them feet.
I know a concerning multitude of people who like feet.
Multitudes and multitudes, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Okay, but we're not here for that. We're here for hello,
No, let's
fellow.
continue. This is,
Hello.
should change the title.
No. Northy says on related note, hello, fellow volant ornithra ornith bird.
Bless you. Gesundheit.
So yes, as you can see, the tier maker site is really stinky and wants you to like connect a Twitter account to use it. So I'm like, oh wait, I know what's missing. Hold on, sorry, I forgot to start the music.
Yeah, Tommy here is pretty based because rather than like submit like to putting it in his email and making a tier list account and linking it to his Twitter and all that, he's like, screw it, we'll put it on GIMP. And
Yeah.
so now,
but GIMP, I forgot GIMP is weird and doesn't have a shape tool or a line tool, so I just used Paint.net instead. Hi Echo, thank you, and hello Tateyama Ryuma? Did I get that right? Nice to meet you. So yeah, as you can probably tell by like all of the promotional stuff and whatnot, we're gonna be rating planes, but we're gonna be rating them based solely on their design because I frankly don't know enough about their operational history to make an informed decision. Merlin probably does, but we also don't want to start any flame wars any more than we'll probably already start.
So anybody who has ever been to any military history like game forum knows exactly why we made the decision to do this the way we did.
Yeah. I haven't seen that much of it, but from what I have seen, it's slightly terrifying.
Please do not link classified documents to own the other side of the argument.
Me leaking classified documents to own the libs. I'm hoping that the F-18 did it. Merlin? The Hornet was
I
on
know.
the list. We have the Hornet on the list, right?
Okay, no, this is where instead of owning up to it, you really quickly get a picture of the Hornet and you slap it on the list and you don't tell anybody. We've already messed this up.
I thought we were forgetting something.
Yes.
It's not that we don't like it, it's just there were a lot of planes, okay?
The Hornet hate
No,
the Hornet.
I don't hate the Hornet.
Grr. I don't actually.
I don't have anything against Vespa.
You forgot your Kohai. Shame.
The F-18 Harvey Weinstein? Wait, isn't that the Family Feud guy? The KL guy, isn't that Harvey Weinstein?
I love that video.
Tony, that's my documents are on something. Yeah, it's from Ace Combat 5's arcade mode. No, it's wait, Steve Harvey.
Very close.
Oh, wait, who's Harvey Weinstein?
Harvey Weinstein is a very controversial figure.
Oh wait, is he one of the Fighter Mafia weirdos?
No. It's best, believe me, it's best not to not to delve deeper.
I knew that it worse. Oh. Hi, Chris. Was a Hollywood executive. Oh, okay. That tells me all I need to know.
Yeah, that's where you hit the eject handle.
Yeah. Okay. Like that's not on stream. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. All right. So we squabbled up a bunch of different planes from all over, or a bunch of different jets from like all the way from all the way to the 40s to like late 2010s. So
We got like 40 of them.
yeah, we got
not one Hornet.
when we forgot the Hornet. Yeah,
Just add the Hornet right now. Just
You're
slap
right.
it in there.
You're right. Hold on. Let me go grab it. Definitely don't confuse. Oh. Gone through already. Wow, I'm excited. Yeah, no.
It's a side effect. Sorry.
Duly noted. Sorry. I'm gonna pull up.
I bring misfortune to every stream I attend.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. We got it. And that's like what? It's generation. I guess it's Gen 4, right?
Yeah.
4. Bad luck, burb. Yeah. He's named Harvey. Is this like I was gonna say, what's even funnier is I was gonna say Family Feud guy, but it almost came out as Family Guy like 3 different times. I had to stop myself. Like, no, it's not Family Guy. It's oh goodness.
Lois.
Hey Lois. Okay, I'm actually turn the music down just a teensy bit. Family Guy funny moments. Bet I know these fun playing future. Oh, hi Frankie, you probably do. Some of them might surprise you though. Okay, Merlin. You can make a very bad joke in the It Seems Today for China Go things. Apparently. I mean, whenever I watch a new anime, it always takes me a few episodes to remember the names of the characters, but that's also probably because they're like Japanese names that are just harder to remember for a native English speaker. But, so I guess we should just go down the list, huh, Merlin?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
we have them sorted in a very particular way.
It's not the
But,
show where they make fun of one guy left for the flea machine gun. Oh yeah, we have them sorted alphabetically, I guess. Hold on, let me... This might not do what I want it to. Okay. So first up, we have the best picture I could find was actually a model, not the real thing. This is the Caproni Campini N1. It is a Gen 1 Italian fighter jet, and it kind of just looks like a prop plane without the prop. Hi, Maori.
Oh,
Thank you.
You have no idea, Tommy. I added this thing purely as.
I kind of like it, actually.
It's so there's a bit of interesting. There's a reason why I picked this thing up.
What? Hey, oh. Wait, what was that?
What?
Oh, thank you for subscribing, Drac. Welcome. Sorry, go on. Hi! Oh, hi, Iron Wraith. Thank you for the sub. You can imagine screaming at someone.
Let me just make sure that I'm getting this story correct. But the N1 is interesting because it. Remember that point you just said about it looking like a prop plane, but with a jet on it?
Wait, did it start off as a prop plane?
It is literally, there is a normal recip engine inside it.
A normal what engine?
A normal, basically a prop engine inside it.
So
yes.
It's not actually a jet?
It is a jet because they put a turbine in front of it.
Oh.
And it provides airflow to the normal prop quote.
Ah. I see.
It is so incredibly hyper-cursed, I kind of love it.
You know what? Yeah, honestly, just purely in terms of design, it's pretty charming, I would say.
I mean, this was way before. This was one of the first to come out. It came out in like 1940.
Yeah. How's that propel thing? Good question. But Oh, sorry, Merlin, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just saying. So the concept is called a motor jet. If you'll want to look into more of it, but basically it's using a normal like recip prop, like on old school like piston engines, to power the compressor for the turbine.
Oh goodness
which
me!
Is really bizarre. It didn't actually work that well.
Sad.
But we are here now that the theory of this thing has been discussed. We're here to judge it.
I would put it in charming, honestly. It's a little cursed, but I don't know. I like the look of it.
It gets a huh.
It gets a huh from T-Haw.
Oh,
thank you, Iron Wraith.
I'm willing to compromise. I would personally put it at a respectable because I've seen much more cursed early jets.
Fair. Cursed alt history turbo. We have an old rusted one on. Oh, that's cool.
There you go.
Okay.
There can't be many of those left. Ha! You fool! I will now find your house.
Okay. Next up, the de Havilland Vampire.
I love the vampire.
Yeah.
I love it.
A little pudgy fellow. Oh, thank you. Hello.
Someone fly once. Wait, what? I didn't think there were any left.
Someone's probably maintaining one somewhere.
There's well, they only made 2.
Yeah, Doc's idiot shows picture of Earth. The first one. Yeah, oh, there's only 2? Oh wow.
Yeah.
Huh? Wait, no. Oh.
Yeah, look at him.
Thorax, thank you for the $25. Hi. Yeah. As for the double tap, I kind of like this actually.
I like the vampire.
Yeah.
I think the vampire is cute.
Northy thinks it's pretty. Wait, it's got a freaking kiwi symbol. Who's got the kiwi roundel? New Zealand?
New Zealand, yeah.
Oh.
The New Zealand sea vampire.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, yes. Hello, Thorax, and thank you.
I'm thinking about where to put it.
Yeah, what do you think?
I would put it on Charming. I think he's a cute little fella.
Yeah. Looks like a toy plane. Yeah. That is not the one that I wanted. Yeah, it's like a little, it's got that little chubby look to it that kind of makes it look like more toy-like. It's like a little chibi, like my chibi plane.
Yeah, like those, it has that same kind of chunky vibe that a lot of the early Gen 1 jets had.
Bird that comes pre-nuggeted, no! Hi, Max.
Okay, legit question. Do people eat kiwis? Like in New Zealand? Do they like cook them and eat them?
Good question.
I don't know.
Well, while we wait for
aren't they
these-
like the state bird? Are they good?
Do you know what I say? That's okay. I don't even know what I want for my birthday. The one Nazi ramjet property.
Which one are we talking about?
The one with
crap.
like the 4 whirligig engines.
We're really good.
Yeah, it's like a propeller with 4 engines on it. We unfortunately, that's which one we were missing.
With 4 engines. What's the number? I know a lot of these weird German ones. The Heinkel, what's it? Oh, right, Meteor.
Oh yeah. So next up we have the Gloucester Meteor. It kind of looks like, a, what is it? The Mosquito? That like heavy fighter?
Yeah,
Like heavy
it
strike
does
fighter?
kind of have a lot in common with the shape of the mosquito.
Yeah, and I like the Mosquito, so I like this. This is cool. FMKQ. Wow.
Yeah, this is so
What's up, Merlin?
the Meteor, right? And like British jets usually look really good, which is surprising because with the exception of like a notable few from World War II, Britain made some cursed nonsense.
Also, welcome back, China. It's okay. You haven't missed too much.
It's like an old school airline plane. I think it's the smooth. The
Yeah,
smoothness of it.
smooth and like the style of the engines.
Yeah, it looks kind of. It's got that sleek commercial look to it.
Yeah. Where would we put it?
I think I'd put him on Charming. too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's surprising because the British. Yeah!
Because the British. True, actually. True.
British! Oh, I just realized I can't, like. Once I put a layer in, it's kind of locked. I can't move it like I can
Well,
with.
we better make these decisions count then.
Yeah,
No backsies.
no backseas. It's like the Caravel airline or whatever it was called. Caravel. I don't know that one, unfortunately. Airlines are not my strong suit. Okay, next up. Just put each into its own layer. Well, that's the thing. Is like I can't seem to. Water bottle.
Oh, the Heinkel. Wait, is it
The
the
image type is-
Heinkel Lersch? The one that we were talking about? Here, I'll send you a picture.
Slight problem
What's up?
from my perspective, because I was the one that went and hunted some of these. Boeing goes more regularly. Oh, true. The Paint.net does not like WebPs. And some of the pictures that I saved are WebPs. I'm thinking,
right.
I'm now reminded of that meme that's like, guy who invented the WebP format at 357 Magnum.
Yeah.
China.
Please, if you are a guy who invented WebP format, please proceed straight to hell.
Don't inhale yourself. Wow. Oh, you're talking to Maxim. Thank you, China, but I get a little self-conscious with view count. Just for future reference. But I appreciate the thought, though. Thank you.
But tell me, I sent you a picture. I know we're getting a little sidetracked, but is it this thing? Is the thing you're talking about?
It might be. Sorry, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not mad. I'm just letting you know. Don't worry.
I'm furious. I'm steaming.
Malding even.
I'm angry. I'm coming straight for your coordinates.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to pull up an image of the next thing that isn't a WebP.
I may have given you a ton of WebPs and not noticed.
I have a couple. Come on.
Paint.net is fine with that WebPs, is it?
Is it? Mine doesn't work. You got to. Oh, true. Okay, hold on. Is this a? Just right click open with PDN. Oh. Well, too late. I already found like a different picture. It's literally I have to use the view. Oh.
Not using WebPs out of spite.
So this is the Hawker Hunter. Actually, that angle isn't as good. Let me try it then. Open with. Oh, it's gonna make me choose another app. But come on, I'm sorry. These aren't playing. What?
Yeah, this is the cost of not using the Tier Maker website, but that's okay.
Yeah.
You know what? With the Tier Maker website, we can't pull up like the whole high resolution image. So
Yeah. So I don't know. What do you?
The Hawker, he's kind of funky.
A little, yeah. They didn't. Got
It's
that very
because of the-
weird cockpit shape.
Yeah, because I think it's a two-seater, and I'm pretty sure it's side-by-side two-seater.
Yeah, they got the the coupe layout instead of tandem.
Mm.
Do I like K-pop? I don't hate it.
Let me just make sure that that's actually correct.
It's not my favorite, but like generally I won't like if it were to come on the radio, the hypothetical radio, I wouldn't turn it off. I mean, it does have a bit of a duck bill. The angle, it looks like its wings look like they kind of do.
Oh no, it's not a two-seater. No, it's just one
Oh.
big cockpit. Alternatively, a very small plane.
Oh, weird.
Let me see if I can get a good idea of the scale of this thing.
Okay. Well, where do you think we would put it? We have one vote for... Now, that's not very nice to say. Orange juice or apple juice? Also, I've never been to a Walgreens. I like orange juice, but apple juice is pretty nice too. But given the choice between the two, I prefer orange juice.
I'm more of an apple juice game, so we cannot be friends anymore. I'm sorry.
No! Oh wait, hold on. Deselect. Gotta resize it first. That would be catastrophic otherwise.
Even with the center sprung window. Yeah. No, it's a one-seater.
I'm gonna start making these smaller. Okay. So, what do you say? Charming, respectable?
Honestly, I might put him at He's no, maybe not but like,
hey, we can be friends here even if we don't agree on K-pop. Hi, Johnny. Apple juice is the best, but as a ex-Florida man, you love the orange juice. 93 to self. You took it as an.
Oh wait, no, I was wrong. Yep, no, it is a two-seater. It is a two-seater.
Oh, okay.
That specific one is.
Okay, so is it or respectable? It's probably not charming.
I'd put it I'd put it at respectable because the one with the single cockpit actually looks pretty decent.
The one
kind of reminds me of the F-84.
I know K-pop's a love or hate thing, but I don't mind it.
90s Dorito. Oh, we didn't put the F-117 in here. We should.
Ah, crud. It's called F for PSYOP purposes. True. Okay, so next we have the.
Wait, no, P-80.
Yep, the Lockheed P-80. What was it? Shooting Star?
Yeah, that's the one. I used to work on one of these.
Cool. You had a dragon fruit smoothie today for on top of it? A lot of these things have some really nasty, neat, albeit wonky cockpits. Yeah, this was like first and second gen. Like, we're still on the first gen jets, actually, so they're gonna look a little more scuffed. Actually quite like that. Yeah, it's not one of my favorite. Evel Knievel. Oh my gosh, it does look like Evel Knievel paint job. Get out here and change to
I hate post-war naming conventions. I hate post-war. Every single time someone calls, everyone's like, I've seen a Mustang referred to as an F-51. It sends me on an incredible rage.
That's terrifying.
What? What's up?
No, just what you said. Radial flow turret. F-40 looks weird and all that. Wait. So those are the fuel tanks? So it's a with and respectable without, you say? I'm picturing it in my head without the fuel tanks on the wingtips, and
let's go.
Yeah, I can agree with that assessment. What do you think, Merlin?
Yeah, okay, so also this, I want to say this guy is a radial. Let me, because they're asking about radial versus axial flow. I'm pretty sure this guy has a radial flow engine. I know, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm just a little flustered. But, so what, would you put it in respectable? Or like between respectable and
Personally, I like the Shooting Star. I'd put it in respectable.
Okay, so we'll just put it in respectable.
Let me just, that's bothering. I want to say it was a radial, because I have a picture of...
I'm gonna have to make this smaller.
NG.
Hold on. Can you turn it off like it? Yeah, that's... Yeah, he's speaking some terms I don't quite know either. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's it's centrifugal, yeah.
Centrifugal?
Basically, okay, so... Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah, so basically what it is when you look at the engine of it, well, here, let me...
Also, let me know if I need to adjust Merlin's volume or the music volume or my volume or anything.
See, the trick is to speak really quiet throughout the whole thing, get turned up super loud, and then scream in my mic.
You just fixed Jesse on anything, but that's fair.
Yeah, but there were two styles of making turbojets back in the day. It was centrifugal or axial. Axial is straight. Centrifugal ones are like weird multi-can like things.
Huh. Okay. Well, next up we have the one, the only, the one that everyone thinks of when they think of the first jet. The Messerschmitt ME262. What did you say?
Which isn't correct, by the way.
Oh yeah, I like it. It looks cool.
Oh, that's the repro one that's flying around, the 2-seater nowadays.
Oh yeah, there is a second seat. A radial and centrifugal. Good question.
You're making me recall knowledge from my college years, and stop that.
Merlin went to college to get more knowledge.
I did. I went to plain college. It was cool.
Do you see the Nazi puppy? It looks odd. Yeah. I guess it does look a little weird with the 2-seater arrangement. I didn't realize that when I got this picture. I just wanted a picture.
A little bit, but that's also, I think it's the only ME262 quotes still flying. Because all the originals were obviously not airworthy anymore.
Yeah.
So there was a company that made this one, and they flew it. I think they still fly it around for rides, which is pretty dope.
So what do you think? Respectable, charming?
So as a Mustang driver, I'm inclined to hate it. However, I have to be nice to it because it does look pretty good, especially it coming out of an era where jets didn't really look good. So I would even go so far as to give it a charming.
Okay. Considering German late war manufacturing, not sure if you'd call anything they produced airworthy except out of desperation.
So there's a bit of an interesting little thing to that, right? So stuff like IL-2 and like flight sims.
Thank
right?
you, Cindy. Hi, Cindy. Sorry.
No, you're good. Hello, Cindy. The 262s actually had different instruments almost on an individual level.
Huh.
Yeah, because they basically just threw instruments in like what they had because they weren't producing them anymore.
Wait, and which one was this? Sorry?
262.
Oh,
like the really late war 262s.
Oh wow.
It was literally like, okay, we have altimeters, we have airspeed indicators, just throw those in. We don't have an artificial horizon, we doesn't need it.
Wasn't this thing just a steel brick because it couldn't afford the Duralumin? Was it?
I can't confirm, but
okay.
That sounds that wouldn't be the most insane thing.
I think so. Next up is the MiG-9, which the only good picture I could find of it was from I think War Thunder.
War Thunder, or yeah, that is from War Thunder, but
it looks a little goofy with the gun just like out the front.
So this is like this is what I was referring to when I said at an age where jet fighters didn't look very good. This specifically is the guy I was referring to.
The Chinese one too. Yeah. The mid-engine jets are swanky. Looks a bit thick. MiG-9 more like mid-9. Wait, it's got a heat shield on the underside? Oh. So this middle thing, is this a third gun or is this a refueling probe?
I know it's certainly not a refueling probe. I'm pretty sure.
Right. They didn't have that back then.
I'm pretty sure it's the pitot tube, I think.
What is that again?
It's where you take in air and you use it to get like your airspeed.
Okay. Nose surgery? Yeah, it could use a little, could use a bit of a septoplasty here. Delta 7? I don't know. What? My Discord died. cool. Hold on. Stand by.
Hello? Sorry.
Hi, my Discord randomly rebooted itself again. That's cool.
Nice.
Wait, now I just gotta wait for the Merlin, the reactive to come back. Oh,
okay.
wait. Did the ID wait, hold on. Did the ID change? Oh, no. I think the ID might have changed because... You thought Merlin said torpedo, too?
Yeah, that's where it shoots out the torpedo.
Fits perfectly. It does kind of look Star Wars, doesn't it? Warning, connection Discord failed. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Hold on. Hold on. Freaking Fugitech's bugging out on me now.
Yeah, Fugitech.
Gosh darn it, what do you mean? I am signed in, you stupid website. Okay, there we go. Is the Burb back? The Burb is back in town? There we go. Okay.
Myself.
Oh, that's the 37mm cannon? Holy crap!
Yeah, these things, it combines both jets being a new thing and cannons being all the rage, and the Russians being obsessed with putting as many guns as they could on all of their airplanes.
I feel like this one doesn't get very high marks.
No, probably not. That's fair.
It's either huh. Would you say huh?
I'd give it a... I don't know. Honestly, if we're gonna put it, anything in the
it's gonna be the
this
MiG-9.
might be it. It might be in there.
Wait, it's not doing the reaction thing now?
Oh, I don't think it is.
Oh, bugger, it's not. You stupid piece of poo-poo. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure the URL is the same. It is. Okay, hold on. Let me re-add him. Or let me re-add him as a source. Hold on. I hate it here. It flies amazing and kills well. What a piece of shoe. Well, as long as it... I mean, it's good that it flies good. Although we are purely going based on design here, so... For our purposes... Unfortunate. Merlin, can you still hear me?
I am now on the... Yes.
Okay, his reactive's just not working for some reason.
Rip, do I need to, like, PC receipt? Do that.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
It, like, that's the thing. Performance-wise, and also, I'm assuming that's based on War Thunder. Because I don't think it actually saw certain... In fact, I don't think those things... I don't think too many of them actually flew.
Okay.
But, yeah, the MiG-15... Well, we'll get to that. We'll get to it.
He will just be gray. Korean
Sit in the
pilots
background.
the shells go high and low and bracket their aircraft?
Yeah, those early 23mm and the 37, which, yeah, the MiG-15 had too, they had really low fire rates. So, like, stuff like that makes sense.
Okay. Alright, next on the list, the... Gosh darn it, the WebP.
The WebP. The WebP is the worst fighter jet, honestly.
It's the Erfer Ariete? I'm not Italian, I am so sorry. Let me find a picture of it that's not a WebP, like this one. That'll do. Okay. So, here we go. Open. Open sesame! Here we go. Pop, 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 and daka, daka, daka. Oh, different shell? That is confusing.
Yeah, it's really hard to aim. That was one thing.
This just looks like a bootleg F-86.
He's a long fella.
It is pretty... It's long, its wings are short. Why does it have British markings?
I don't think those are British. That might be the Italian roundel. I need to find this one.
You could make a pen out of this.
Yeah, it kind of does that. It does the opposite of the, like, early war jet thing, where, like, usually they're really short and stubby looking, except he long.
He very long. Hold on, let me...
He does look like a pen. I'd buy a pen of this.
Mm-hmm. Long boy.
I'm not... Damn, that looks really Italian.
Oh, but it's more efficient for storage, screams Girl DM on her way to the cat blender. What? 1960s? 1950s clocking. I kind of like it. It's a little scuffed, but it's not bad.
It is a product of its time. I
Yeah,
think.
that front landing gear is really far forward, isn't it?
It is. Very.
Respectable?
Yeah, I give him a respectable. His nose is a little long, but who are we to judge?
Respect the hustle.
Except for the people whose job it is to literally judge these airplanes.
Yeah. Yeah. The engine doubles as a cappuccino machine. Respectable.
Man, you could fit a pool in there.
Okay. Respect the long boy. Respect the pouch. Respect it. Okay, let me close some of these.
That is a old reference.
Is it that old?
I mean, I remember it being a small bird,
Oh.
which I like to pretend wasn't that long ago.
Oh. Okay. So, next up is probably going on 10 or more years. Oh, oof. Okay, fair enough.
Did you know that the PS2 is legal drinking age?
MiG-9. Hi, shock and all. MiG-9 is a flying tractor. Oof. Okay. So we got the Fiat G91 here.
Oh, it's a
little happy boy.
Yeah, he's got kind of a big old smile.
I'm gonna pull up a second image just so we can see it from like more to the side. It kind of reminds me of the BAE Systems Hawk,
It does kind of look like a hawk.
but like worse. Now this thing you quite dislike, really? What do you dislike about it, Northie?
This seems to be a hot topic.
The nose with the intake, you gotta send you something? Oh no.
It seems like, so the first thing to me, it looks like it would suck up FOD like nothing else.
FOD?
For an object.
Oh,
I
birds.
threw a shoe on the runway. No.
Oh.
Like
Is this...
stuff on the runway.
I don't know if Starscream would transform into this. Maybe... I don't know.
Italian Starscream.
I'm trying to just imagine, like, Starscream's voice with the Italian accent. It's literally an Italian F-86K just built by... Wait, so it's a Saber? It's a captive import Saber?
There's a bunch of weird Saber variants. They changed the Saber.
God.
Like, if you look up... I don't think we have it in.
Yes.
But I'm gonna send you a picture of the F-86D.
Hi,
and
Paladin.
it's, like, totally different.
Holy crap. I can't believe they did that for planes, too.
In fact, the Saber Dog is, in fact, basically a G91. Here, let me send it. There you go. You begin to see the similarities, like, and by similarities, I mean basically the same thing.
Yeah, it's like 90%. Like, the nose is a little different, but yeah.
Yeah,
sorry, go on.
I was just saying because it's different. Listen, we had to get the Italian representation in there somehow.
Yeah, we wanted to make sure it wasn't just the US and Russian planes.
Yes, here's my list of 8 different Sabers.
Good point. So where do we put this one? Huh? Sabers are just a ripoff of Thrower Jets? Yikes.
Alright, you better not be talking about my proper F-86, because I'll find where you live. I give him a huh, honestly. Mainly because I don't like the Saber Dog that much. The F-86 proper, yes, good, but...
This is 8 different Sabers. Sounds like fate!
I walked into that.
Oh, that's a good one, Echo. Try me, boy. Oh, hold on. No fighting.
I will fight. I'll fight on Tommy's stream. I'm about to make this the Denny's parking lot of streams.
Wait, what? The F-86D got Afterburner? Ooh. Wait, the other ones didn't? Oh yeah, I guess Afterburner wasn't a thing that the early jets had.
Goes fast. I don't care. She blows up in midair.
So next we have the Gloucester Javelin. It almost looks like it's made of Lego. I think it's the bolts on the wing that are making me feel that.
I see what you mean.
Can't wait till we get to the F-105.
He's unique, honestly.
Yeah,
that's why I kind of picked him.
I don't dislike it. It's like a chibi Vulcan with like the tail fin from a cargo plane.
Exactly. That's the thing. It's like it looks like one of the V series bombers, but just
beautiful, painful. I can respect how huge it is, however, agony.
I mean, not to steal the Eagles thing, but it does look like you could probably play tennis on top of it.
Wait, that's the Eagles thing?
Yeah, it was called one of the nicknames for the Eagles, the flying tennis court.
Nice to know what jet the Prince of Tennis would fly if he ever got isekai'd into Strange Real. I've never watched that anime. Okay, so what do you think? Respectable for this one too? Yeah, it's cute in its own way.
I would even put it in...
Charming?
Yeah, I'd give it a charming.
Charming. Also,
I feel like we might fill up respectable really fast.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot that's like,
yeah.
Okay.
I like how...
I don't want to be mean to it.
It's a freaking triangle.
Like...
Counterpoint Soul. The B2. Oh, wait.
B2 is... I don't even
Also,
know what the B2 is.
I love how you can see how I started to put like the first couple in and then like, wait a minute, I need to make these smaller.
Okay, we just extend the canvas.
You hate T-tails?
Oh yeah, I understand the reasoning behind your choices.
Why?
Oh no, I was just saying like based on what Northy has said previously.
Oh, okay.
The T-tails make sense.
Okay, next up. The Grumman F9F, what was it called again?
It's the Cougar or the Panther.
Oh, right,
The
Panther.
F9F has a really weird development history.
Hmm.
Okay, so basically it's the same thing as the Saber, where the U.S. Air Force / Navy, both of them had this issue, found an airplane and they were like, oh, we need it, and then. But then they realized that their early jets really didn't work and weren't that good.
Oh.
But they didn't have time to make an entirely new airframe. So they're like, okay, we just got to fix it. And so there's like a ton of different versions of the F9F that end up looking like so different that they were named differently.
Wait, there's an F9F with swept wings?
There is the Panther.
Oh.
This is that might be.
Yeah, we got the first Navy aircraft with air-to-air missiles, the XF-10. I guess not, or unless it's last minute edition. All right, I'm just gonna pull it up for the chat to see. So is it
what, the Panther or the XF-10?
The XF-10? No, the Panther swept wing.
It does look good with swept wings. It looks a lot better.
If I can get the an actual format. Come on. Okay. Gosh darn it. Phantom-esque tail and I see it. Especially on the swept one, which I'm trying to pull a picture of.
Which is funny because, Phantom is a totally different company.
Oh, I might just have to like. No, that's WebP. Why are they all WebP?
The future is now, Tommy.
Okay, this is a.
Come download your WebPs.
I hate WebPs. Okay, hold on. Let me. Oh, crud, where did that go? Crud. There it is. Okay. So we're just gonna pull. This is the swept wing version for comparison. What do you think?
I'm watching the history. Okay, I would put him under charming for the Panther with the swept wings. I would honestly put the Cougar at like,
Okay, I know like generally we're avoiding like doing multiple versions of the same thing, but I think we can make an exception here.
Okay, this is literally so different that like, yeah.
Okay, so this boy goes in.
I don't know. What do you think? You put him in. What do you think of straight wing F9F?
Yeah, it kind of just looks like bootleg P80.
It kind of does make sense when you.
Did I open your eyes there?
I can kind of see it.
And we'll put the sleepy boy in respectable.
There you go.
Alright, and I'm gonna restart my screen share for you too.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I forgot to do it when.
Oh, good. Chat. I'm getting the premiere streaming with no lag. Getting it as it happens.
Okay, next up. McDonnell F2H Banshee.
Da Banshee.
It's kind
Look
of
at
got,
him, he's so funky.
yeah, it's kind of got like the U2 wings almost. Well, no. The U2 had the engine towards the middle. And this, well, I guess this does too. I didn't see them.
A certain era of Navy plane, they really just kind of, they just did it. Like it's all you can even draw. You can draw a line from the Panther to this.
Yeah. Wait, Tommy in the corner of the ready room with a loaded Ithaca 37 waiting for the WebP Cabal to get it. Lesson for you kids, always choose original. I don't hate it. It looks like something someone would have made in Spore.
Not wrong. Not an incorrect statement.
I don't hate it. I don't think it's worthy.
No,
Probably
I wouldn't call it he's got a bit of going on. There's something about straight wing jet fighters that's like inherently off-putting.
Yeah. It looks like an X-wing without the X. It's just a wing.
I can see it.
We'll just put it in Very early development of carry base. Long straight wings for extra.
Yeah, because I believe no, well maybe. I'm trying to think if he came out before
the engine
Catapult or thing.
Yeah, the engine placement is good. Is nice. I like how that's set up at least. I'll give it that.
When we get to the MiG-15, I learned something about the MiG-15 recently. That was pretty cool.
Okay. Well, funny you say that because guess what the next one is? It's actually a twofer. We've got the MiG-15 and the MiG-17. I don't actually know. I assume the 17 is this one, but they're more or less the same plane from what Merlin tells me.
Okay, so this is where and some MiG guy is gonna show up out of nowhere and be like, actually, if you knew about the airplane, but no, shut up. The MiG-17 is literally just a bigger MiG-15.
Oh my god.
That particular image is of a trainer, the MiG-15 UTI, which is not
urinary tract infection.
No. It is the trainer variant of the MiG-15, which is why the cockpit is so long and weird.
Oh, okay.
The normal MiG-15 has a cockpit that is basically identical to the MiG-17's. Ergo, it's literally a smaller MiG-17. Shoosh.
The Russians change up letters faster than we change letters. Actually.
Drac, I know where you. I will make you play League of Legends.
I don't know. Yes, he survives those.
So I think yeah, I personally really like the MiG-15. I'd put it in charming even. I believe we're saving plane foo for actual plane foo. The MiG-15 is definitely not my plane foo.
Me too.
But like yeah, I'd put him in
single 37 2 or 320.
I'd put him in charming.
Actually, I'm not used to it because it's been a while, but put him in charming? You know, I could say it like either charming or like between charming.
No,
and
actually, you know what? I'm gonna put him at. I'd put him at ultra rad.
Really?
I would say that may be our first ultra rad. I really like them. I think they're cool.
You know, same Cindy. Sure,
Charming?
why not?
It is your list.
We can put it. We can go halfsies. It can be halfway between.
Okay, fair enough.
So somewhere in between.
Like,
since I didn't make like borderline tiers, this isn't like competitive Pokemon.
Yeah, I like them because like there are a few, and I guess this is spoilers for one of my later choices, but there are a few jet battles as iconic as MiG-15 versus Saber. They are two planes that look very good, and they look very good fighting against each other.
Funny enough. Oh, hi, Salt. Better we might see this for. Oh, we probably will. Don't worry. Speaking of the F-86, guess what was next?
Is it the F-86?
Yeah.
Whoa. How did I know? It's almost like I made the list with you. Plane foo.
Plane foo. Honestly, yeah.
I love.
And I love it's got that. It's still got. It's like it's new enough that it doesn't look scuffed, but it's still old enough that it's got the aluminum shine to it.
Yeah, it's that golden age of they were just starting to figure out how jets work, and it still has that charm of like warbirds.
Yeah. Plane foo. MiG-17F and Polish built Lim F or 5P had afterburners. Thank you, Ravage. Hi, Ravage. American icon, like baseball, hot dogs, and garbage disposals.
I was also, by the way, just an inclusion of the MiG-19, which isn't on this list. but that's because the MiG-19 is just the biggest MiG-15. Because it has an afterburner too.
The level 100 Mafia boss version.
Yeah, actually, unironically, yes.
And next we have this. That is not the right thing. Next we have the sequel, the Super Saber.
Little catfish man. Look at him. He
does
got
look
a
like Catfish. T-Hawk says ultra rad for the. Oh, hi Hubert.
He got the mouth.
Eh.
Looks like a vacuum.
Yeah, he kind of looks like a dustbuster.
He is a dustbuster.
I love my planes being highly reflective bare metal. Surely there won't be implications regarding the relative radar visibility of such materials in the future. Oh, that's why they stopped doing that. Yeah, that makes sense.
There were many reasons, but yes. That's a big one. That's why every modern plane is like boring gray. At least it's like the U.S. Air Force.
Reject air superiority gray, return to bright colors.
Truth, actually.
Return to high vis. Big scoop for its head engine.
Yeah.
I kind of like it. I don't like it as much as a Saber. I'd probably put it in ultra rad. Like that is just.
I gotta respect it. Have you ever seen a Saber dance?
No.
Okay, so this is where I like adding these little funny caveats for planes, like when I know funny stories.
Okay.
This one isn't really funny though, 'cause it's kind of messed up. So the Super Saber had a bit of an issue where it was at low speeds and high AOAs, angle of attacks, basically landing. It would start oscillating, so it would go back. The tail would start swinging out left and right, and so it would create this effect where you'd watch a Saber and it would swing to the right, swing to the left, and it would dance its way down the runway before it finally rolled over and exploded. There was basically no way out of it once it started.
Oh dear.
Yeah, until they fixed it. Alright, I think they didn't fix it, in fact. I think they just retired the Super Saber.
Yeah, understandable. So where do we want to put it?
But appearance-wise, I could give it an ultra rad spot.
Heck yeah, ultra rad. You want personal decal? Damn it. Understandable. Wait, I agree with the idea that we need bright colors on paint. Bright color paints. Alright, radar absorbing. Oh.
There is that, what do you call it? The Ukrainian MiG-29 camo spec, I think. It's like bright blue.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, the Russians kind of do it, but we're like gray.
Yeah. Idle step. Not sure what that is. Oh, next up, I have to get another image because that's a WebP. Hold on.
Heck yeah.
Next up, we've got one that Frankie might know about, actually. They kind of fixed it, but by the time it's fixed, it's already replaced by the F4. Visibility is a thing. Yeah, but pretty colors.
To be fair, when you're engaging people from like 20 miles out with Fox 3s...
Yeah, exactly. Pretty colors!
Though, yeah, it's not gonna help when Cheeky Ivan and his Igla spot you.
Okay, so next up, the Ghost of... Yeah. War Machine aren't made to be pretty? Well, that doesn't mean they can't be pretty.
They are pretty.
Anyway. I mean, look at me.
You look at a 787 and tell me that's prettier than a warplane. You cannot.
But I say about 10, understandable.
Yeah.
So next up we have the Avro Arrow. I'm actually gonna crop this image because it's really big.
This image inspires rage in every Canadian. I have not met a Canadian like air enthusiast who does not become a feral ghoul at the mention of the Avro Arrow.
Wait, why?
It got canceled due to a lot of basically, there's a lot of like conspiracy stuff about it, but TLDR, it was almost done and it was going to be like Canada's Interceptor, and then it got canceled due to a mix of like U.S. competition and the Canadian government not really needing it.
Huh. Dang.
But yeah, so all the Canadians who wanted their homegrown Interceptor really
got outdated pretty much after. Aww.
Yeah, there was a lot of reasons why it didn't happen. But
face when a War Thunder YouTuber caused a literal Ace Combat protagonist to be willed into the national conscious. Canada doesn't need planes. What? Somebody. I think it looks pretty nice. What do you think, Merlin?
Pretty cool. The only point against the arrow
Visibility
is no, not even that, because I think that's not the combat paint scheme.
No,
but,
I meant the cockpit.
Oh god, the cockpit. Oh my god, the cockpit. That is my beef with it.
It's got like this bar down the middle.
Spar, yeah, the spar down the middle sends me into a rage.
That's the real reason they didn't do it. Bombardier CRJ.
I respect it. I respect it. I like bombardiers, and that's coming from someone who has like a disgust towards passenger liners. I guess it's not technically a passenger liner, but
okay. So where do we put it? Where do you think? Charming, ultra rad, respectable.
Oh, where to put him? See, the thing is, I do not want an explosive device mailed to me by a Canadian. So, I'd put it at charming.
Bring up pin-up nose art, but bring back pin-up nose art.
Oh, Cindy. Sorry, but like
Japanese helicopter pilots.
Yeah, that one. But also, you saw the B1 with Felix from ReZero on it, right?
Wait, that's real?
I don't know. I hope so.
Oh, okay. So Arrow goes in charming because Merlin does not. Yeah. So yeah, we'll put it in charming. Partly because it's charming, partly so Merlin doesn't get a pipe bomb mailed to his house.
I didn't want to say the. I don't know if YouTube is funny about those words.
Oh yeah, fair. It comes with a sorry about this.
Sorry, I bombed your mail, eh?
The dark side. True. Although I think it had like better visibility at least, but at least outside of the Ace Combat version. Okay.
I guess the implication is it being an interceptor, you're meant to look at your radar screen and just shoot.
The only explosive the Canadians capable of making a ticker tape with each piece of paper saying "I'm sorry."
Oh god.
Okay, next up, the Sol Etendard.
Yeah, Entendard. Yeah, the sort of
the battle flag. That's what that translates to.
Yeah, it's honestly I don't actually know that much.
Kick-ass name for a plane.
It is. I don't actually know that much about the Entard. But
it looks like a Mirage, only cooler.
Yes. So I'm pretty sure it was pre. Well, no. Depends on the Mirage, I guess.
I think it's Deadly in the Falklands. Oh, France's first carrier-based jet.
Yeah, that's right. It's the pre Rafale, right?
Carried Exocets. Oh.
I want to say it's the
nerdy. Like, I'll put it. You know what? Honestly, this is like instant charming to me.
Really?
Yeah. I dig it.
What about it? I'm not like fighting you on it. But like, what is it? Like, what does it for you?
I like the profile. Like,
yeah.
It really does just look like a better Mirage to me. And not that I hate the Mirage, but like, the Mirage should look like this. So do you agree with charming?
The chat seems to agree that it's charming.
Alright, charming it is. It looks good till you see the ugly nose.
The nose was kind of throwing me off a little.
A little. There we go. Now.
Also, it's.
Yeah.
I fail to spell its name right every single time I type it.
Yeah, it's fair. It's got a very confusing name. At least for English speakers like us. Okay, next up. Yeah, the nose is not the best, but it's not that bad. That I need all the downwards visibility nose that MiG-20. Oh! But next up, the A4 Skyhawk.
Skyhawk. Yes.
Ball.
That's what. Speaking of the Falklands, this thing. It is a bomb truck. I know it's in the fighter. Fighter category, but like it is very much.
It's a fighter bomber.
Bomb truck.
Super updated version with F-16 avionics. I have not.
I actually saw one of these fly at an air show, and I feel like the pictures don't do it justice. Because it is really cool to watch these things fly.
I can imagine. Where do you think we should put it then? I think it's at least respectable. At the worst case scenario, it's respectable.
I'd give him a charming.
Charm? Not a fighter, that was an attacker. They were used as they were used as fighters in the Falklands. Close
Yeah,
enough.
they kind of got their crap kicked in by Harriers, but
Oh.
they were also very old by the time that, they fought
So
Harriers.
charming, respectable, like halfsies maybe?
I'd put it lower end of charming.
Lower end of charming?
Yeah.
Okay, a little below halvesies then.
The reason they got their reputation in the Falklands is solely because Argentinian pilots were insane psychos.
Unders. Dude. Yeah, I can believe it. The Sea Harrier, I don't know if it's the Sea Harrier. There is a Harrier later, yeah.
It is the Sea Harrier, actually.
Oh, okay. Very true. You think of this set a trend of having more fuel/weapon payload than an empty weight? Wow, that's
Yep.
Chad energy.
I'm pretty sure the A4 has the bomb load of a B-17.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Okay, next up, I had to double take on this one and look at other pictures. The English
You
Electric
fat.
Lightning with the fuel tanks on the top of the wings.
That.
Why are the fuel tanks on top of the wings?
I could not tell you.
Why does it look like the unholy child of it looks like a twin-engine MiG-21. This thing radiates cursed energy to me.
Yes. Yes, it does.
The swing wing name on it? We have not. Oh, I haven't.
No. Wait, they tried to swing wing the
Footage?
Lightning? Why?
Footage of them flying between ships off San Carlos when the British Typhoon landed bridge called the area Bomb Alley. This thing looks like it drank so much. It looks like the dorsal hardpoints because the gear are in the way. They swing outward very wide. This is going in ah.
Yeah, this is
This is an ah. Unquestionably an ah.
Sepcat Jaguars have that.
This
too.
is like the single it's like a train wreck. It's like the longer you look at it, the worse it gets.
I'm glad it wasn't just me who was bothered by the lightning.
It has been a while, but I did use them earlier a bit too, Hatanashi. I understand if you
Simply
didn't
means,
catch it,
chat, you must try harder to fluster Tommy.
Merlin, please, no.
Yeah, Merlin, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna resize it a bit because I know it.
He's very small.
Yeah, we're probably not gonna fill up the category.
Probably not, no. I like to be nice to fighter jets.
Yeah, I'm not
Usually. Unless they deserve it.
a lot last stream. Oh yeah, there was quite a bit last stream too. You will fluster Merlin's. Oh, I think we added a War of Thunder got the Brits excited and everyone was disappointed in the performance. Ow. Yeah, that sounds like any sort of game with a sizable community ever. Oh, I need to find a different picture for this one. Gosh darn it.
Oh.
He likes being pet on the wings. Does he now? Wait, me?
Almost. Yeah, yeah, you.
Kind of like the wing shape, especially. Yeah, the wing shape isn't bad. It's the everything else that bugs me.
It's not. No, the wings aren't the bad part, with the exception of the. By the way, those aren't drop tanks. Those are mounted on there. You cannot take them off.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. At least I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you can't eject them.
Okay, and next up, since I had to take a detour to go grab a non-web P,
Just
curse of the A1.
Ooh.
BC face, please. Please, thank you. Thank you for cooperating. Next up, we've got, those are mounted rocket. You're not in the danger of it. Yeah, no, it will be a while.
Even where they are, yeah.
Okay, next up. Next up. The Drag Racer, the F-104 Starfighter.
Lawn Dart.
Lawn Dart.
Well, the first Lawn Dart.
It has a cool name.
It does have a name.
It's got the fuel. I have the picture I found. Unfortunately, the original picture I had. Hi, Lockheed. The original picture I found didn't have the fuel tanks on it, but Lamau Web P. You can replace them with weapon. Oh. Okay, that's not as bad, but.
I don't know. It's still pretty bad. The Century Fighters all kind of had cool names, honestly.
Yeah. I'd say charming.
You have to give it respect.
Mm-hmm.
I'd put it between charming and respectable. The Germans used ground attack. They sure attempted to. They sure tried.
Oh.
An effort was made by the Germans to use F-104s for ground attack.
Oh, respectable charming.
It went very poorly.
So between respectable and charming, then.
Yeah, I'd put it there.
Okay.
That remains one of the most bizarre choices ever in aviation.
Gosh. Oh, the music stopped. Hold on, let me go for. Oh, okay. Autoplay. Thank you, autoplay.
Yes, we will use this aircraft that has explicitly and only good high-speed performance for low airspeed, low altitude attacks.
Plane cannot move slow. We use it for slow-moving, flow-flying roll. Ludicrous. Ow.
Yeah, it was called. So you do know about its German nickname?
It's like the Widowmaker, right?
Yes, the Widowmaker.
Ejector seat goes down instead of up. So what?
Yes. The early ejection seats for those, I think in the F-104, well, I guess it was G's because those were German exports, but the early ejection seats for F-104 went down.
Whose idea was that?
Someone who assumed they'd be operating only at high altitude.
Oy. So next
and then the Germans went, guys, I haven't even used them for low altitude.
So next we have the Dassault Rafale, the bane of Ace Combat 7 multiplayer.
Yeah.
That said, I think it looks pretty cool. I would honestly put this in ultra rad as far as
the canards.
Yeah, and also the front profile. The front profile in general, I really like, which is why I went through the effort of getting a second picture.
Okay, Northeast right, Northeast correct. I was gonna say like this might start a flame war, but I'm glad Chad agrees with me. The Rafale does look a lot cooler than the Eurofighter.
Just a bigger Mirage. So we had the cooler Mirage, now we have the cooler, bigger Mirage. The level 100 Mafia boss Mirage.
Remember, Tommy, how you were asking me, like, hey, do you have any, like, prototype or other stuff, like, Europlanes? The answer was no, because all France has done for the last half-century is make the Mirage, but different.
I guess if it ain't broke. It's very plain, like Britain.
Which is ironic, because it's France.
Oh, I think, yeah, Northie was talking about the Eurofighter, but...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we'll put it in Ultra Rad.
I believe Ultra Rad needs some love. Too.
Yeah, absolutely. Soul says plain foo, but I don't know if I'd rank it that high. Partially because of trauma from Ace Combat 7. But
some people like really like the Rafale.
Yeah. Did you miss the arrow? You did. It's in Charming.
There it is. It's big, white, and red, like all of Canada.
Okay.
I love how apparent it is. Like, it's not the biggest image in Charming, but it sticks out. Like, yep, that's the arrow.
Yep. Okay, next up is that's a gosh darn WebP. I have to find a second picture.
Yeah, it's the Mirage, isn't it?
No. I'm angry. Would I rather date a second friend? I don't know.
So here's my for the longest time
working on it. Soul, sorry. Yeah.
I actually struggled to ID the Rafale versus the Eurofighter.
I did too. Like I was confused. Are you gonna see some Asian planes? There will be some more Asian planes. Don't worry.
I learned the trick though.
What?
The trick is the intakes.
Yeah, I remember because I was talking to someone. I think it might have been Ladiri. It might have been someone else about how like all the planes, like all the European planes, look the same to me. And then I went and looked them up, and I'm like, wait a minute, they actually don't look the same. Hold on. And that's how
they're just kind of like they're deltas. Sorry, they're deltas with canards, and that's
How are we doing? We are doing great. Welcome back, China. We are next up on the list is the one that we almost forgot. The F-18 Hornet / F-18 Super Hornet. Again, we're not really taking like variants into account here for the most part. We're just kind of.
There's not much of an aesthetic difference between them. Like, there's a whole lot different about them, but
plain. Yeah, the Hornet, your Hornet Paladin says plain food. I don't know if I'd rank it plain food personally. I'd say at the very least it's between charming and rad.
I could put it because so here's my thing. Right, the Hornet is a movie star. It is in almost every single like military movie.
Independence Day.
Ever. Yeah.
The Tomcat made a cameo in Independence Day, and so did the F5 Tiger, but...
Oh, the people are demanding plain foo. I think we have to yield.
Plain foo bus. Oh, hi, Gabriel. Go to...
I can, like... Yeah, because the thing is, I'm very selective. I only have a handful of, like, plain... I only have, like, 1 or 2 things that I put on plain foo, so we can give the people what they want.
Wait, of course I would say, what is an F14 VTuber? That's not quite plain foo for me? I mean, what I was gonna say was that I really like the shape of it. It's a simple shape, but it looks cool. Yeah. All right, you know what?
It looks mean. It looks like a... It's like when you say fighter plane, generally, yeah.
You know what? I concede plain foo.
Yeah, no, it's...
I might make that image a little bigger, actually, because that's a little hard to see with that lighting. The Jobber Jet? Wait, why is it the Jobber Jet?
Oh,
because it is... What?
DCS, I'd imagine.
Oh. Don't give any peer pressure? Yeah, maybe. I mean, I was already gonna rank it, like, high ultra rad.
Yeah, no, I mean, we're collecting, like, plain foods, right? Like,
yeah.
Like, it doesn't have to be mine, per se. But if someone is, like, dying over it, then...
Yeah. At the very least, it's halvesies.
Also, out of curiosity, Ryuma, what planes did you mind? Because I know... Or did you have in mind? Because I know the, there aren't a lot of domestic Japanese or Chinese fighters that are out there. There's the Taiwanese home-built one, but I'm pretty sure it's just basically an F-16.
You're happy with halvesies? Yeah. I think, yeah. Oh, hi, Pyru. Yeah, we'll put it in we'll put it in Pyru. We'll put it in halvesies plain food. Your side sting for some reason. Oh. Were you exerting yourself earlier? Could it be, like, left over from that? Okay. Next on the list. What is next on the list, actually? Up next, we have the General Dynamics F-16 Falcon.
Of course, everyone knows it. Everyone loves it. Or is at least lukewarm to it.
It's twin-engine, twin-engine. Like, sorry, China, like, were you, like, doing physical activity is what I meant to ask. FCK1.
It is, in fact, the FCK1, which is honestly a hilarious designation.
Yeah.
See, the issue is, I know for a fact that Parsifal is a Falcon BMS player, which people who play Falcon BMS are fanatically devoted to the Viper.
What's BMS?
Basically the full real sim for the F-16.
Oh.
It came out ages ago, but like people still play it because it's really good.
I would only good Shinity. Yeah, I can see that.
Personally, I'd put him in Charming.
Yeah, it's charming. It's not my favorite. It's not bad. Not bad at all.
As an Eagle driver, I have to at least look down on the lawn dart a little bit.
Plain food. I'm sorry, Gabriel. I'm glad you enjoy it. I don't think... Sorry.
See, I'm curious how we should do... Now, it got me thinking, right?
Yeah?
I'm curious how we should do the plain foo ranking. Because I feel like not a lot of... People aren't going to say plain foo to every plane, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of... Like, so if someone is willing to put their neck out and say, this plane is my plain foo, I think we might want to respect that.
You know what?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like...
I think I get what you mean.
Like, if it's someone's plain foo.
Quintessential. It's apparently two people's plain foos.
Which is terribly ironic because your name is Lockheed.
Well, so that's part of the reason we're only judging by looks here.
Yeah, no, that's a thing, right? Is we kind of opened the stream with this, but I know a lot of people tuned in.
Yeah.
We are not doing the like what is a good fighter versus a bad fighter.
We're just doing what is pretty plain.
Because I've been on enough history military forums to know that's a bad idea. Yeah. And it usually ends with someone leaking classified documents. Please do not leak classified military information into Tommy's chat.
Wait, they acquired the 16 and the oxygen system immediately started to have the same problems the 22 had?
Oof.
Being sponsored by Lucky Mark. You know, honestly, stay hydrated. Good idea.
I just took my drink actually.
You know what?
Yeah, the USAF kind of has some huge. Actually, no. The U.S. aviation in general has some huge oxygen problems.
Wow, at the most. What is that acronym? I have never seen that acronym. Freaking War Thunder. Okay. So. Oh, sorry. Go on. Did I cut you off? I'm sorry.
No. I was just trying to think what the acronym is because I'm pretty sure it's.
Oh. Nitrogen into unclassified for official use only. Thank you.
Hey, we've got someone who speaks government documents.
Yeah. You guys want to see latest performance specs from the U.S. So you can say, yeah, I don't want to draw the. Yeah, no. I do not want discourse in my chat. We already had discourse, and it wasn't even about planes.
Brings up the A-10 once, room bursts into flames.
No offense to anyone, it's just like, I just want chat to get along.
Kill each other now.
No! Okay, please. Yeah. Benefit of having military budget higher than, like, next... Wonder if you have an undercover.
I'm here, so probably. Hello, NSA agent.
Also,
being good.
No kill. We will not. Yeah, don't kill Paladin Maid, or I'll have to grab my Phoenix missiles. Speaking of Phoenix missiles, guess what's next?
Whoa! I wonder what
food,
possibly ranking you'll get. Yeah, just put it.
Wait, although I am curious. Man, being 69, nice. I am curious, though, Merlin. What is your give me your honest opinion. How do you rank it?
I would honestly give the F-14 Ultra Rad. I'm not even simping. Like, actually, it looks very cool. I like seeing them fly. I worked on one for like 4 years.
Oh, that's cool. I'm kind of jealous.
Also, not like an alive one, but a museum one.
Yeah.
I'm not that old.
Danger Zone, yes, or Mighty Wings. Mighty Wings is a better song. Danger Zone is good, but Mighty Wings is better.
Mighty Wings is a better song, he's right.
But Danger Zone is still very good, don't get me wrong. That's like A+ versus A, kind of, you know?
That's the thing, it only makes me angry that like no one knows about, no one remembers Mighty Wings.
Good night, China Summers, thank you for stopping by.
I'll let you buy it, and yeah.
Hey, Johnny, Train Museum is really cool too. I would love to work at one of those. I would love to just see one of those, actually. You think the 111 has a better platform from the top of the world because big wing?
Oh shoot, the Aardvark.
Oh, should we get the Aardvark in here after this?
Let's put the Aardvark in.
Okay. I
would feel bad leaving him out. To be fair though, the Aardvark is a fighter, but it's kind of weird because it's a do everything. Yeah.
You ever heard Mighty Wings? It's the credit song for the original Top Gun. That's an emblem that will never get ripped off by niche. Wait, what? Oh. The Royal... Oh, okay. Yes, plane food. Take care, Chris. Got a jet. Only much of 117. Unless you count as meant to be a fighter, but it sucked it once it became a bomber/attacker.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, okay. You see much Top Gun? You should. But yes, plane foo. And I was trying to say earlier that coming from an Eagle driver, I am flattered that you would still give it ultra rad.
I mean, to be fair, when you look at the two, you start to figure out my taste.
Okay, fair point. You think you get the feel? Echo, I'll send you other things later. Just DM me after stream, so I actually remember to send you other things later, because otherwise I'll forget for like 3 days like I did last time. You have $20 to buy it, a small price to pay. Also, speaking of Eagles, guess what's next?
Bazinga, you already know my ranking.
Yep, Merlin gives it plain. I would give it at least ultra rad. It's pretty iconic.
Okay,
it looks cool. It doesn't look particularly outlandish, but it looks cool. What's that go on about now?
There we go. All the planned foods. These are my people. Never mind, chat. Don't kill each other. I like y'all.
That's the strike eagle. Oh, it is?
That is a strike. Yeah,
oh.
That's a strike eagle. It is a cool picture though, and I like the striking.
The ultimate kick. Oh yeah, so the F-15C is like the Nissan Skyline of fighter jets, basically. It's never lost.
I like the F-15A. I like the C. I like the.
No one ever talks about the F-15A.
No, because it didn't really do much.
Aww.
It reached its kind of apex in the sea.
Mm.
And that was when it actually got doing stuff.
You know what? Yeah, we'll put it plain fu. I'll concede that, honestly. The guy was already. I mean, worst case, it was ultra rad for me.
If you like sneak moved it down to ultra rad, I would cry on stream.
It's okay. Spicy hot. Okay, next up. I'm gonna pull up 2 angles this time. We've got the Harrier. We're gonna be talking about the Harrier.
Look at him go. You gotta give him. The Harrier is. I want to call it another action movie plane. That's just.
It kind of is, because they're like, oh, it can hover. So
yeah, no, that's its whole claim to fame. It's like, oh, it's the jump jet.
Yeah, so then they make it do completely unrealistic things in movies, like they make it act like a helicopter.
Me fishing the Yak 38 out of the garbage can. Well, actually, there are others.
Wait, what?
What?
The Yak 38? Wasn't that like a World War II?
No,
they don't make Yaks anymore.
The Yak 38 is the Russian VTOL.
Oh, I didn't think they made.
Yeah, go look it up. Go up. Put it up in the game.
I'll look at it in a moment. Charming low ultra rad. Really nitpicky changes to play out, but I really like the 8B more than the OG ones. That's fair.
I do like the way that the Marine Corps Harriers look.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Yak 141. Alright, let me pull up.
Aren't the Yak 141 the 38 basically the same platform?
Yak 30. We may have. Merlin did not mention a Yak, and I kind of forgot that Yaks existed after World War II.
But we were at like 40 planes, so I was
Yeah.
like, surely there will be no one scrambling to
Yeah, we
put
still
the Yak
have.
on there, and then
I'll tell you right now,
here
we
you
have
are.
like. Yeah. I mean, I guess we can pull it up
we're
later.
kind of getting through.
If we end up having time, you hate this plane? Oh.
What the Yak or
Soul
the
hates
Harrier?
I think Soul hates the Harrier. What are you talking about? Maybe
The F4's coming. F4's coming.
Yeah. So where do we rank the kind of mix on thing? I'd put it in charming.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, before we get the Yak, let's rank him. I think he deserves definitely between charming and respectable.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, I know, like the most neutral
Average
position to take.
Yeah, well, it seems like everyone's kind of mixed on it.
Yeah, everyone seems to have on the.
She
on the
chonka, she
Harrier.
good. Yeah. All right.
She has an appearance.
We'll go halvesies. Charming / respectable.
I feel like people. The thing about the Harrier is, I feel like people who don't know anything about fighters will see a Harrier and go, "That's a Harrier."
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely has that going for it. You would put ultra rad in charming?
Ooh. Maybe charming then.
Yeah.
Bump it up to charming.
Yeah, we'll bump it up. Yeah, we'll bump it up to charming.
Intake's too big. Intakes are a little big.
Like.
Don't intake shame. Especially with a certain other plane on this list that I won't say.
So next up, we've got Tommy Alter. The big 23 Flogger, I believe, right?
A Flogger.
Or whatever the Russian name is.
Yeah, the Flogger.
Yeah, single engine swing wing.
I don't like it.
It looks a little bit scuffed. This plane can take off and get immediate FOD damage from anywhere. Northy, how do you come up with these? Like, oh my god. That's why the 35B has the engine on top. Flog shit. Oh yeah, Cindy likes the Flogger.
Oh man, I'm reading the room and I think I'm on the wrong side of it. I don't know, he's weirdly like blocky.
I don't mind blocky. I'd put it in charming.
Okay.
No,
I mean that's I yield. I can see it. I can be made to like it.
Okay. Why does that sound like the pilot?
Like it's not like I dislike it.
Mega blocks big. MiG-31 with a missing engine. Yeah, it is very industrial looking, isn't it?
Yeah, it does look like it's got that kind of rugged look to it.
The flying brick. All right. Speaking of flying bricks,
that's what it is.
Respectable adversary. Next up, the MiG-25 Foxbat.
Speaking of the 31,
the plane that like basically fear-mongered the F-15 into existence just by, well, existing.
Yep, I love it.
So for context, we saw this plane and thought it was an air superiority fighter, and we're like, oh god, the Soviets are gonna beat us. We need to make something just like it but better. So we made the F-15.
The Soviets lied their asses off about what it could actually do. So the the DoD was like, okay, we need to do better than what the Soviets say they can do.
Yeah.
It couldn't actually do any of what it said it could do. So then the F-15 comes out, and the Soviets are like, oh no.
It has what it has what I said about the design language of space fighters versus real fighters. But I said, oh, okay. Someone defected in one and oh wait, I thought that was just a movie.
No, that was real actually.
Oh wow.
And then they were like, wait, this thing is not.
And yeah, that stagger cockpit is actually pretty cursed.
It is. I don't think they yeah, though Lockheed's right. It's basically there's a constant like cycle of arms technology where the Russians or Chinese, the Chinese are a new competitor in this, but will make something up and lie about what it can do, and the U.S. spends oodles of money trying to make up for what the Russians and / Chinese lied and said they could do, and then come up with something better, and then the Russians and Chinese lie again about their next thing.
Was it the Foxbat or MiG-31 that reached the SR-71? I feel like it was. I think the Foxbat was faster.
I'd imagine it was it.
Maybe. We have a vote for between Ultra Rad and Charming.
I don't know if I'd give it.
I was thinking Charming.
I don't know if I'd give it an Ultra Rad.
Foxbat did manage to down a Hornet. Ooh.
But yeah, let's put it between because we need more.
Yeah,
more
Ultra Rad's looking kind
Ultra
of like starving here.
Yeah, no,
it's starving more than content creators. It's anything proof not for the cockpit stagger. Understandable. Holy shit, it's unstoppable. We can finish my homework. Ew, it kind of sucks.
Yeah, they. Now, I thought the MiG-31 was a single-seater. Or the 25, rather.
Apparently not.
So, the stagger cockpit...
Yeah, cursed.
Honestly, the stagger cockpit would put it even in for me, but... The rest of the plane looks okay.
Yeah, it makes up for it. Offsets. It makes always too chunky, too many vodka. Speaking of MiGs, we got another one. The MiG-29. Hey, where have we seen this before? Well, I don't think
everyone knows him.
Yeah, everyone knows it now. I kind of like it. Like, I'm not that much of a Russian jet person, but it's not bad.
I'm not particularly either. A lot of Russian jets, IMO, have same face syndrome a little bit. But when you really look at them, they look different. And
I like how tall the tail fins are. Like they kind of look like horns.
It looks sleek. It looks looks like a fighter.
Like from the front at night, this thing would just kind of look like a devil.
I can see it.
Yeah, not bad. Fulcrum Ghost of Kiev. Yes, the Ghost of Kiev plane.
I would even put him at Ultra Rad. I know we just put the MiG-25 up there, which was contested.
Yeah, I'll put it at Ultra Rad. You know, it's one of the only Russian planes in Ace Combat 7 that I considered flying more than once. So, but
yeah, we have to be careful because otherwise Airshow will get really sad.
Oh, I like harms now. Oh, next up we have the OG War Dog plane, the F5.
There's also MiG-29Gs which can mount AMRAAMs.
Oh goodness,
that's pretty
cool.
Yeah, the F5.
I like the. Hold on, let me just close this out. I like the F5. I don't have any complaints about it. It's not one of my favorite. It looks like a prototype Hornet. It's got the same wing structure, twin engine. Yeah. I'd say charming.
Also, Parcel is right. The cockpit is weird.
Yeah.
I realize I'm the one who sent you the picture, but I didn't look at it.
Let's pull up a different. Some phone bone, silver spoon in hand. I'm not gonna sing the rest cause copyright.
Will they get you for Steam?
I think they can at least demonetize. Yeah, let me pull up another picture of one and pray it's not a WebP. Okay, good night, Echo. The Iranian version of the 5 that has 2 vertical save. Oh goodness, that is just bootleg.
Oh god, what?
Okay, here's the alternate angle. And how good you're seeing. Or not alternate. The cockpit's different. Yeah, that's definitely way different.
Oh, that's hyper cursed.
What is? Oh, you found the picture of the 2?
The F5E, SAG or whatever it's called, but the Iranian one.
Oh.
Stabilizers. Oh gosh, that's weird.
Understandable.
Yeah, no, that's how an F5 nose looks.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
That's hot.
I would say charming.
I would. I gotta think. Yeah, I'd say charming. I don't know if I like it, and I like it, but I don't know if I like it enough to be ultra rad.
Yeah, fair. Charming it is.
Bulbous. I don't know. He's not really bulbous. He's kind of lanky.
Bulbasaur.
Bulbous is the English Electric Lightning. That's bulbous.
Oh yeah, it has 2 guns in it. Yeah, yeah.
It does.
I do like that about it aesthetically.
I love the gun delay.
Yeah, it's like an old fighter plane in that sense. Or Eskin being dead from. Oh, true. Next up. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was saying the door guns in the nose are very cool.
Next up. Panavia Tornado, the plane that will never be in Ace Combat again because the owner of the license is a stinky doo-doo head, and yeah.
Which is funny because it's not even in service anymore.
Yeah.
I think they're pretty cool.
Ultra rad?
They're like, yeah, it's honestly like, it takes Square and makes it look good, which is the opposite of the
F-14.
It's like what the Flogger could be if it wasn't Slav.
Tornado. Yeah. Like, I think some of it is still classified too, which is really weird, but yeah. Let's put it in ultra rad. Do you think?
Yeah, I can give it an ultra rad.
Never heard of Tornado?
It's a lot of people haven't.
Soul. Soul. It was in Ace Combat 5.
It also did very well in Desert Storm.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. One of the few jammer planes. Oh, true.
Up there with the Aardvark.
Okay. Next up on the list, we've got. What is next, actually? The Saab Gripen.
Sweden.
Wait, that's not actually a Swedish accent, is it?
No, it's Swedish Chef from the Muppets.
Oh, wasn't Desert Storm equals better ground attacker than Ow. I'm very glad I wasn't based on an A10 because I would get bullied even more than I already do.
You're right, but you shouldn't say it.
Gripping cool. Average plane's not their fault. Most people seem to like it.
The Euro seething is beginning. They're fighting each other again.
They're not fighting.
They are, because soon the Swede people are gonna come in and start trash talking the Rafale, and it's gonna just, and then some weirdo is gonna come in and say,
because the Philippines are
Eurofighter. People seem to. We're getting some plane foos.
We're getting Tommy an F-18 Hornet Griffin. Okay. Oh no, Soul. I was meaning like. I'm surprised you didn't remember the Tornado since it was unlockable in F-35 in Ace Combat 5. Like I would have thought you. It's okay. I'm sorry.
Oh god, we started the Griffin debate.
Griffin. I would put it in ultra rad.
Yeah, that's fair. It does look.
Yeah. Sorry, Cindy. It's not quite plain food for me. But I'd say it's one of the better ultra rads.
Right. Thank you, Northy. I was like, I saw Gripen and F-35 in like the same message. I was like, and my eyes started to roll in the back of my head.
Okay, wait. I mean, do you think we should put it in plain food?
I I think so. I think we should use the plain food category
Yeah.
as a collection of
Yeah, you know what?
things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Again, like I said, they're gonna
Oh no.
they're gonna say
The discourse is beginning, I see. Up next we have another sob story.
I do realize Ultra Rad is a little underpopulated.
Yeah.
So
We got the Vigan.
Again.
It just looks like a discount rippin'.
Yeah, funny.
They're not
Funny
even in the
saving.
same. Wait, it's not even one connected. It's got the staggered cockpit. Oh goodness. Also, I think these were in. I think these show up as like props, like level props in Generation Zero.
I believe it. So I have someone who will live and die by the vegan,
Is it Drac?
but they're not here.
Oh.
So it kind of, but it's also my other mod.
Jesus. Yeah, I like the camo on this one.
Oh crap.
Chunky shot.
Now, actually, I think this is isn't this a weird vegan? Because I'm pretty sure the normal one is a single seater. Correct
Is
me
it?
if I'm wrong. Chat. Vegan heads in chat.
Mirage. Oh yeah, hold on.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, let's pull up the single seat.
It does look less cursed with the single seat.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's clonk this one and get rid of these two. Staggered cockpits make you yeah, they're a little whack. Okay. Do you Web P. Hold on.
The WebP haunts the stream.
Okay, this one's a JPEG. It's a rend. It's from like War Thunder or something. Wait, what song's coming up next? Hold on.
So,
yes.
Another Eagle point is it is one of the few single seaters turned twin seaters that actually looks good.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. All right, let's see. Hold on, let me get this window out of the way.
I'm not even gonna mention the two-seater F16. I remember that thing. Oh, it's so weird looking.
Here we
It's
go.
like an
Here's a CG of a single seat.
I think that's not DCS.
But probably War Thunder.
I think it's an older game actually.
Oh.
Not an older
I
model.
would put it. I'd put it either charming or respect. Oh, it is DCS. Oh. I'd put it either charming or respectable. Personally, what do you think?
It doesn't speak to me that well. Well, I didn't realize. Admittedly, I didn't realize because if we go by plain food rules, people are speaking out for the vegan. But I feel like we may have some stanky rendering. Yeah, it's got that old DCS engine vibes.
For the big canards.
Because Drag is definitely on plain food.
I want to see how much these go against. Huh.
I don't have that energy. How about we put it like between Ultra Rad and plain food? With that.
All the way up there? What do we think, chat? We got one front. Oh, thank you, Cham. Hi.
Yeah, I'm kind of torn on this one because, like, personally, I'm kind of indifferent to the vegan.
Vegan is rad.
But people really like the vegan.
People really like the vegan.
And I'm willing to.
Ah, thank you, Paladin.
I'm willing to compromise.
You wanted to play BCS, but DCS, but it would have to be the bootleg one. Need to super. Understandable. Thank you, Gabriel.
Because the only issue is, like, we know if it was just my opinion, like at least our opinions, it would be like the only plain food categories would be like the Saber, the Tomcat, the Eagle, and like that's basically it.
Thank you, Johnny. Beginning my thing. BC.
Ultra. We can put him. All right. Since there is some vegan appreciators, I think we can put it in Ultra Rad.
Ultra Rad.
Ultra Rad kind of needs more planes anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. Huh? Technically does too. Huh? And technically need more planes, but we don't really want to put more planes in there if we can help it. DCS Deep Fried Edition. Okay, next up, SU-27. Hi, Trip. It kind of... It almost looks like a MiG-29, except it doesn't.
Yeah, this is what... Whenever I accused Russian fighters of having same-face syndrome, this is what I was talking about. Recommending,
I made a fictional plane that had the vegans counter concept, but... Wait. I thought this was like some
back in the day,
back in the day, I made a fictional plane that had the vegan counter concept, but kind of moved away from that idea because it messes with like 40 different control. Oh, goodness. Plane foo for 2 different people, I see. I'm assuming it's really good in DCS.
Pretty good.
Ultra rad, unless the flankers have canards, then plane foo.
Oh, that's true, there is the canard.
For this. Oh, jeez.
Canard flanker.
Maybe we made a mistake by not including variants, but like, then we'd have to find places for like 8 different flankers. Plane food. Okay.
There are in fact a lot of flankers.
You know what? I think I think it's a cute Russian boy. I like how they made it carrier capable because their only carrier doesn't have catapults. They cannot fully fuel and fully load the Yeah, that seems like something they would do.
That is a very Russian approach.
I think we'll put it. It has 3 votes for plane foo.
3, damn. Okay.
Russia does.
Okay, I will admit, the Su-33 is pretty dope.
Su-30SM is pretty cool.
Flanker.
I do know a modern. Oh goodness, I'm very curious which one. Well,
what would it be, Cindy?
In Ukrainian service, ultimately playing. You know what? Yeah. Let's put it in plane foo.
I mean, if nothing else, we can put the flanker, which with Su-27, Su-30, Su-33.
Yeah.
In there because
flanker.
I do really like the Su-33 and the Su-30 with their canards.
Quater 313. I've not heard of that.
I think because canards look cool. Oh, is that the Iranian domestic stealth fighter thing?
Next up is...
It is...
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so basically Iran kind of clowned themselves because they made a big announcement and they were like, oh, we have a homebrew 5th generation stealth fighter. And it was not that.
What was it then?
It was basically like a cleaned up F5. It was an F5 that they basically put an F-35 skin on.
Oh god, it's a body swap. Hand holding with co-pilot, let's go. Parry the platforms! They walk back. No. Where should we put the Bliatopus, as people like to call it?
The fullback.
The fullback. It has...
You got that sick kind of...
I mean, shout out for the tandem and like the side-by-side and like the thermos that you can also pee in if you need to.
The side-by-side... for some reason, the side-by-side cockpit gives it kind of like a weird, like... I don't want to say comfy vibe, but like...
Yeah.
It's got that friend shape.
Yeah, I don't know what's with the tail either. It's like...
I know the air brake is back there.
The Russians just like their really light blue for some reason.
Yeah, the Russians really enjoy light blue things.
So...
You ever seen a Russian cockpit?
Yeah, I noticed that when I played Desert Combat back in the day. I'm like, wow, all the Russian aircraft have like really blue cockpits.
It calms the pilot.
Light blue airspeed. Yeah, fair. Ain't your mom.
Okay, but to be fair, like an eagle or something painted Russian blue would be very gross.
Good thing Sean is here, otherwise he wouldn't be able to see all the Russian. Wait, what? Oh, as long as your aesthetics,
I can put him in Ultra Rad. He's pretty cool.
Slapping bandits with a tail and a dog.
On God.
I'd put it in Charming, personally.
Okay, we can put it between.
We could go Hazzies. Oh, I might have to go with a different size.
Too big. Well, we got plenty of room. Look, there's all that to the right.
Well, I wanted to like kind of squeeze it into a spot that was like an empty spot. It's like putting decorations on a Christmas character. I mean, a Christmas tree.
Huh?
Yeah, you want to squeeze all the ornaments in all the spots that aren't taken.
No,
you know?
yeah, but not on like one side of the tree.
Fair point.
You got like all that tree.
You got all that
to the
tree.
right there.
You're right. You're right. Oh, hey, we're done with the Gen 4s. Now we're on to the most advanced things. The first on the list is the newest addition to the public eye, the Chengdu J20. Or is it Chengdu? I forget. I haven't taken Mandarin since high school. I'm sorry.
I've taken Mandarin never.
I kind of like it.
I don't like it.
It looks like the MiG 1.44 mixed with like an F-22. The Delta Canard F-22.
There is an F4 F-105 in the list. I think we just haven't gotten to them yet.
Ow. Wait,
Yeah, I think
did we put... Wait.
Yes,
Yeah, what happened to the Skyray? Wasn't the Skyray on the list? Hold on. Did I forget it?
It was in the Gen 3 section.
Oh. I missed like 5 planes! We're going back. We're going back after this.
We're going back.
I'll start you to drop.
I don't like it.
I also missed the F4. It is on the list. I just missed it. You don't like it? It doesn't look as good as the...
It looks like...
It doesn't look as good as 1.4.
Honestly, okay.
Yes.
It looks like... You know those national interest articles?
Yeah.
That are like this new super fighter is making the Air Force die.
No.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, F4 is here.
Yeah,
it is.
It is there.
I'll go back for it.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks weird. It looks like you took an F-30, an F-22, you put it in Photoshop and like moved everything.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you know it is pretty cursed. I'll agree with the honestly.
It looks like a weird beetle you'd find in the garden. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan. And it's not even like I obviously have my biases, but but I just don't like it. It looks uncanny.
Ow. I twisted. Give it ah. We'll put it between and ah then.
It could it could potentially look cool.
It's just barely not cursed enough.
Weird. It's uncanny. It's uncanny valley.
The potential for cool is what saves it from ah completely. It's also really big, like we're not 100% sure what it's for. Okay, so now we're backtracking a bit. So next up,
yeah, there are planes that we missed.
Next up, we have the F4 Phantom. I'd put it in Ultra Rad, personally. What say you, Merlin?
Yeah, I'm gonna... I was... My first instinct is plain food, but not really... Like, I really like it. I don't think I can fairly give it plain food. Also, I already have 2 aircraft on the plain food list, and I'm not really a fan of harems, so... Yeah,
also, I like... one thing that I like about it is from the back, at some angle, it kind of reminds me of like a manta ray.
Yeah, it has a distinct look. There's nothing that, like, looks like a Phantom.
Everyone's saying...
Yeah, definitely Ultra Rad.
Ultra Rad? Between, like, Ultra Rad and Plain Foo.
Yeah, top of Ultra Rad.
Yeah, let's put it halfsies. This little empty spot here is going to bug me immensely. Hold on. There we go. Now that's going to bug me.
I thought you were just putting him in front of the biggin.
No.
Like the twin. There I am, Gary, there I am. Under the Phantom.
I like to move the shoulder wings and G4 from the flat top with... Why do we have... How many angle weight to... Yeah. Okay, next on the list. I'm not fond of this one very much, but I know a lot of people like it. Web P!
Oh yeah, let's go!
Hold on. I need to pay more attention to that. Is that the picture I had? No, this is a picture. Give me a JPEG. You better not be lying to me about being a JPEG. Okay, so next up, the MiG-21, the fish bed,
the classic,
the Soviet lawn dart.
Tried and true lawn dart.
I'm gonna crop it already, because otherwise, we don't have 4 mock-ups without the head related. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
I
very
believe
curious.
it.
Ultra.
Like an F4, but with straight wings and a straight tail.
Oh,
Yeah, that
God.
sounds.
Yeah, it's curved.
That sounds great.
A lot of
People
people
like
saying
it.
that.
I know some people who plane through the fish bed. You know what? I can.
Yeah. WebP versus GIF, which is worse? At least some things I have can open a WebP.
Yeah, that's the thing. Web
Ah.
people are sort of adapting to it. GIF is used by no one.
What variant? This is literally the first image I pulled off of the image search. I don't actually know.
It's a new one. I think that's the Ecuador.
Oh, if it looks at the OG shiny era ones are downgrades. Charming Ultra. You know, I'll give it between Charming and Ultra Rad.
Yeah, that's fair. I do agree though that like the modernized MiG-21s look good.
Here we go.
You'd think I'd like the old silver chrome smooth MiG-21s, but like I don't know.
Doesn't quite hit right.
Doesn't quite hit.
So next
Of course,
up. Oh, sorry.
That's alright. No, they do look really good in that the North Vietnamese Air Force
Oh yeah.
camouflage. They look really cool. In
I
that.
do see another Web P coming up, but not yet. So next up we have the Republic F-84.
Eh,
Eh.
it's kind of funky.
Yeah, it's just kind of there. It's like somewhere between the Shooting Star and the Saber.
Yeah, it basically is the horrible baby.
I might not have saved the Skyray image. I know you sent the Skyray. Eh.
Also, the F-84 wasn't that great. Like, the looks aside, it also wasn't that good of a plane.
Okay, yeah, we'll put yeah. I think it's unanimously a huh.
Yeah,
What
I
is
can
this
give him a
Sharkbait is respectable. I mean, it's not the worst thing in huh.
No, it's not egregious. No, top of
Alright.
huh.
Thank you, Frankie. Good night.
Top of huh.
Yeah, top of huh. We'll put it there. Curse experiment. Yeah. Yeah, we'll put it. Yeah. Next up, Supermarines. Oh, sorry.
I would say it does scream 50s. Yeah.
Yeah. Next up, Supermarine Spitfire. It's
one more time.
Supermarine Spitfire.
One more time.
Supermarine Scimitar.
There you go. Yeah.
Like the only Supermarine plane I know is the Spitfire.
Correct. That's the one that everyone knows, and no one knows any others. Yeah, he's a fat guy. He's round.
The colors in this particular one look good on it, but that's not really fair to it because like it obviously come in different paint jobs.
Yes.
Thunder Speech plus one.
Like profile-wise, it is weird though. They're right that it is fat on it.
It's like a little...
You know, it's supposed to be a tanker too.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's a part fighter, part tanker, which.
Oh, that's a naval one. Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's charming.
I'd give it a try.
Soul says plain foo, actually. Oh. Oh, we'll put it on the...
crap!
What?
I forgot about the Blackburn Buccaneer. It actually does look pretty cool. Sorry,
It's like, no, it's okay. It's like that cute shrubby person.
Would you, chat? Would you squeeze the Scimitar's fuel tanks? Would you give him a pinch?
I feel kind of bad not putting it higher than charming, but I'll put it charming, like seeping into ultra rad. Oh my time! The Royal Navy has these planes that pilots are actually Royal Air Force.
No, they're Royal Fleet Air Arm, I think.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go hunt the Sky. What was the Sky Race designation again?
The Sky Array is the F4D.
I even have like the Wikipedia. Why did I not actually save the? I wonder if the image is on the desktop and not in the folder with all the others.
He's a bit of a funky fella.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Sorry, what?
He looks like a Ray. He looks like an actual, Sea Ray.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me close some of these out. Okay. So next up, the Sky Ray. One day, web people on the desktop. Yeah.
Day. Until then, I'm inclined to hate it. Literally, the only beef I have with WebP is that it doesn't open.
Yeah. cute. Yeah, I kind of like it. My gut instinct is charming.
I could call it charming.
He's cute. He's a little dude. He's a little fella.
He does have that little fella
Cute
energy.
Yeah, little baby man.
It's like in that age where you can still kind of see where it came from, like the Banshee, right?
Oh yeah.
Where they were starting to kind of figure it out.
Oops.
But they were still like, oh, but Delta Wings.
Oh, but Delta Wings, yeah. You'll put in charming. Painting the booty cheeks to fly, but it looks nice. Yeah. Manta ray. And next, if I can find, provided I can find like a decent picture of it. Hold on. Oh, come on. I just want to finish this stream on time.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we might have picked too many planes.
That's okay. I mean, better than too many than not enough, and then we just sit here like idiots for 10 minutes.
To be fair, we could definitely come up with more planes.
Yeah. Yeah. Next up, A7 Corsair 2.
Yes, the Corsair. I have a feeling we're gonna get some plane foos here.
It's okay. There's nothing wrong with playing War Thunder. Yes, just yes. I think at the very least it's I think at the very least it's least charming.
I would honestly give it Ultra Rad. I kind of love him.
Okay. Ultra Rad.
Him and the Crusader, they're very similar.
Cuban Missile Crisis
but
and
they are still, yeah.
We got one vote for respectable. It's not a fight. That's right, it's not a fighter, is it?
Not technically, but I mean, like, the Thud is on the list, and the A4 is on the list. It's too late. It's here. Deal with it. I guess we can, we can put up the friggin' Corsair, or not the Corsair, the Crusader.
Does the A7 have variable inclination wings like the F8 does?
I don't think it does.
We got a lot of votes for Ultra.
The Corsair is literally a stat percent. Yeah, that was kind of my thing. Was like, if the Corsair and the Crusader kind of would fit into the same slot.
Do you think like charming into Ultra Rad?
I would give it Ultra Rad personally.
Yeah, a lot of you know what? Yeah, a lot of Ultra Rad votes too. They're kind of the same.
There are some slight differences.
Okay.
Like if you look at two of them, you can be like, okay.
And there's
like,
one last one. It's actually a joint project between China and Pakistan, of all people. This is the JF-17 Thunder or the FC-1 Xiaolong. It kind of looks like an F5, but like single engine.
If you're here, yeah, it basically kind of is that.
And the fact that it looks like an F5 means that it looks pretty nice.
Jeff.
Jeff. Jeff.
I don't know if it's.
Also known as
Oh, Jeff. Ever in the chat, the chat is just Jeff.
You've heard of F in the chat, now get ready for Jeff in the... Is this a modified fish?
Jeff in the chat?
Is it?
Maybe.
I'm gonna be
There's
honest,
definitely some very strong... There's some very strong F5, like, dynasty.
I kind of want to give it charming.
I can give it charming. I don't particularly care for it, but it's a light. Yeah, I mean that's a light fighter.
More of a tiger shark. For some reason, I am surprised whenever Pakistan has technology, even though they've had nukes.
Yeah, them and India both have nukes. It's like what everybody's scared of.
Oh, yeah, we put it in charming. Actually, I'm gonna make no, that's fine. Okay, we are almost done. So we are now caught up, and now we have oh right. Well, before we get back to like the new planes,
we have one more, right?
Yeah. Well, we have the F-105. Thud.
I love him.
I think it's between charming and Ultra Rad easily.
I'd put it in.
India Pakistan Rally goes waving on soccer. Oh jeez.
I'm very biased. I don't care. I love it.
Make a new category. That would.
Thud category.
I don't know where it would go.
On the side of Ultra Rad.
Fat pedal. It is the F-105 Thunder Chief.
It's barely even a fighter.
Notably, it's what the F-4s masqueraded as during Operation Bolo.
Yeah.
I remember this because of dogfights. I got my plane brain start when I was young.
Colonel Olds, I kneel.
The air brake is just the engine pedals. It's great. Oh wow. It just simply cannot turn. Yeah, that sounds accurate for like a lot of American planes from that era.
It can go, yeah. There was very much a thrust versus anything else kind of plane.
Ultra rad. Unquestionably ultra rad. Again,
Yeah,
was a fighter, was terrible at it, used as a
Yep.
And
gosh, it could carry a lot of ordnance on it. Like a lot.
Okay. Well, it's been a fun stream. I'm ready for chat to implode now. Next up.
Oh boy. This is the one I think.
Next on the list. Let me close out a few of these. Having to alternate. It really does. It could carry 2 nukes.
Yeah.
Wow. Next up.
There was a toss bomb.
You know it. You love it, or maybe you hate it. Either way, here it is. Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II.
Go, chat, burn.
Chat yeet.exe.
Okay, now we pick out the surprise.
I still...
It's red.
It's red.
So...
Plain food. Johnny is not a fan. Understandable. Oh my goodness. There it is. There's the split.
Oh, people are going ballistic. People love it.
I will fight all you F-35 here with plain food. Oh my god.
They're
you know what?
popping
Okay.
off.
You know what? You know what we were talking. We were talking about like making a new category for the thud.
Yeah.
Anyone who he's just playing should go back to school. I'm gonna make just like a little adjustment over here. Hold on, where's the eraser? Let me just like do one little thing here.
So I will. Personal opinion on the F-35.
Oh, that's not working. Crud.
People are threatening me in my DMs now, saying, "Where's the F-22?" We're getting to it.
What?
I am not actually like I'm kind of on the looks of the F-35. That's the thing. I'm specifying the looks of the F-35. I think are okay. I'm not touching any of the debate stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's a cool plane. I think it's a good plane.
Yeah.
But it is. It doesn't have that killer look to me.
It's the big wing to the baby. Yeah. You know. Okay. Where the heck is my line tool? Oh wait. Is it because I have this selected? Hold on. Where's the select? How do I deselect in this program?
Use the square select tool and just click somewhere.
Oh, thank you. People do call the battle penguin for its proportions. Do they?
Yes. Yeah, that is
It
the
doesn't
thing.
pop, but it still looks neat. Okay, purely aesthetic. How do we feel about it? Ignoring everything else, do we still have a civil war going on over how it looks?
It's not even. There wasn't even a civil war. People just went feral. It was like a J-pop star came on the stage.
My comments aren't working. Huh? I think they might be getting. If you have it set to top chat, they might not be showing up for you, but they show up for live chat. The site looks like kind of. I'm getting blocked by mods. You're not getting blocked by mods, Johnny. You might be getting blocked by YouTube itself.
Yeah, YouTube itself can be really wonky.
If it's not Facebook-based, if it's not space capable, the best guess is.
Well, all right, fine. Get the Naboo Starfighter up.
Yeah.
We'll do Star Wars fighters next.
Yeah.
We will, and the ARC 170 will win because the ARC 170 is objectively the best starfighter in Star Wars.
Which
fighting.
one's the 170?
That's the clone one, the 3-seater clone fighter.
Oh, okay. Oh, F-35C rusting a bit is aesthetic. Oh, Joey Cruz saying, oh yeah, you do like the whole like kind of rusty sort of.
ARC 170 is base. Good, Chad. Good.
You know what?
I think at least it's ultra rad. It may even leak into plain food. because a lot of people seem to be going playing for.
They love.
Never mind. Soul hate Soul. Enemies now.
I think
They love to rust. Oof.
I personally. Oh. Okay, Johnny. Bye. Sorry.
It's all good.
I feel bad.
It's all good.
Hope he's not too angry or anything.
I doubt it. I think it was just life stuff. You know how it goes.
Well, he said before things get worse. I'm like,
I mean, it might also have been funny.
maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd put him between Ultra and Playful.
Here's the thing. I'd put it between respectable and charming.
Ooh.
I don't think it looks bad, but it doesn't look good. It's just kind of there for me.
It doesn't pop for me. We could compromise and put it to Ultra Red. Or that's not really compromise for you. The Ultra Red and Charming, kind of the gray area there.
Well, it is gray.
It is gray.
Yeah, I think in terms of general consensus, it can go between Ultra Red and Charming. Okay.
I think that's respectable.
Next up, wait, where did I put the? I skipped over the. I did it again. I skipped over like everything. I'm so sorry. Right in the middle of Figure Warriors. Yeah, there's no Ultra. No, see, it's in Ultra Red. It's partially in Ultra Red. It's okay. It's okay. Just move it up a little more. There we go. It's halfsies. We'll go halfsies. Okay, so next, another plane that I missed. F-22, baby! Mobius 1!
Here it is.
Oh. Its tails in Ultra Red. I like the F-22.
I really like the F-22.
Yeah.
I very much enjoy it.
It's generic, but it's cool.
It's generic because it made the
You're
generic.
right, you're right.
Because literally everything wants to be the F-22.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the thing. It isn't the trend, it made the trend.
Yeah. Ultra Rad, easily. Playing true because CNC Generals? I respect that.
Yeah, I give him solid.
Will...
Or not Ultra Rad.
I agree with you with that, Chan. We'll definitely put it at tippy top of. Well, we have a couple votes for playing for. You know, I'm willing to go halvesies. I do. The F-22 did used to be my favorite plane.
I can give it halvesies.
Yeah, absolute halvesies. Can I fit it? No.
It's like it. There's something to be said that it basically defined like the public conscious of this is what a fighter jet looks like.
Yep. Next up, Eurofighter Typhoon.
I don't think we have. We only have like 4 more, right?
We have less than that. No.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a little more, but not many. I'd put it in respectable. It's not my favorite.
I'd give it respectable.
It's not my favorite.
I like the Rafale more.
We'd have them in the Royal Australian Air Force, but US minus. Oh, whatever it go. Charming. No, it's
also to be fair, Paladin, we like the U.S. Air Force doesn't even let them go.
Wait, this is...
okay, I am receiving...
This is Blind Corridor, but I'm used to hearing this in my Yandere recording, so that kind of, like, made me go, wait, what?
Huh?
Autoplay. Never you mind. Never mind! Typhoon Best Boy. Okay, so... I can put it between respectable and charming. It's not the most blah thing that I would put in charming.
Yeah, I can do that.
No Yandere on stream. Maybe I should do a Yandere ASMR stream one of these days, but not today. What did you say?
But not today.
But not today.
Oh wait. Is it between Ultra Rad and Charming?
Oh. Yeah, I did put it a little high there. The heck is this? I love it. It says still. Yeah, I'll put it. Yeah, charming and respectable. Dead center. I can vibe with that. I don't hate it. I don't dislike it.
No, it's normal. I don't know. It doesn't catch me as much as the Rafale does when it comes to the Euro deltas.
Yeah. The Rafale definitely looks more threatening from the front. Okay.
Of course, I don't know.
Now
It's tricky because technically, I know the decision has been made, but if we had to make it again, honestly, I like the Eurofighter more than the Viggen.
that's understandable. I think I'm kind of in that boat too, but oh well, it's okay.
Yep.
Follow season. Fair
This is
enough,
the-
Gabriel.
No, but Smooth is good.
The next up,
fighters.
the last member of the 5th Gen crew. He's only got like 6 and one of them crashed. It's the Su-57 Felon. I kind of like it.
Okay. I'd like to do an experiment, if it's okay with you.
What's the experiment?
Okay, I want you to open up the F-22 in the GIMP window.
Yeah?
And then after you do that, yeah, you did it. Select it and stretch it out vertically. No, vertically.
Oh.
Like down. Boom, Felon.
Top tier set. We've got a lot of high votes and one
It's
very,
very
not
divisive.
high vote. Yeah.
It's very divisive, the Felon.
It's also very
Personally,
flat.
I am not a huge fan.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan, but it's kind of cool. Alright, see ya, Soul. Thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Yeah, saying found a lot of very unclean lines. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's got like
Yeah,
the...
okay, Cham's point is, yeah.
Yeah, literally your main in AC7. It's pretty good in AC7. I hate going up against it. They always bring the pulse lasers. They always bring the pulse lasers. You can't do anything about the pulse lasers. You just have to hope they get bored and stop chasing you. But they don't. They never do because they're Ace Combat 7 players. They'll chase you to the ends of the earth like Spider-Man in that one clip. Anyway,
He's having a moment, give him a moment. Huge, yeah, okay, that is, but the engines are huge though, like compared to the, like,
Yeah, they are
bulge out of
gigantic.
the airframe.
Levy, this thing gives me trauma because of AC7. Oh yeah, the I'll chase you to the ends of the earth thing from that one cartoon.
There's sideways engines too, wait, doesn't?
Does it? Oh, that's cursed if true.
I'd
put it charming.
I can put it.
I'd say it's above mid.
Yeah.
But not by a lot for me. Oh, it does have 3D thrust vectoring. That's pretty cool too.
It is cool, but it doesn't make it look better.
Fair. Charming. Yeah, let's put it in charming. Right there. Just running behind scenes of.
I don't know if...
Are you sure about that? Because guess what's next? It's not actually next, but I made it next. I love the Su-47. It's one of the few Russian planes that I like.
Absolutely.
Ultra rad, ultra rad.
So fucking cool.
Ultra rad into plane foo easily.
Yeah, everybody loves the Barracuda. Everyone thinks the Barracuda is cool as hell.
Plane foo, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. Like it's just. Ultra.
No, everyone's thinking. They're thinking now. They're thinking now. We got the initial like cheering.
Ultra just for the design. You like it because it got forward swept wings? Yeah.
It looks good.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, is it a good thing? Like, was it a good, fighter concept? Not really. Does it look dope? Yes.
Yeah. What would you call it if it both love and hate something? Good question.
It's not wrong. I'd call it ultra rad.
Forward swept thing is the type of thing that people like. Yeah, we'll put it between ultra rad and plane foo. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Do not stretch. Do not elongate the Berkut. No. Nose wings, yes. Forward swept, yes. Ultra, yeah. Thing looks awful anywhere but top down. I kind of like how it looks from the front.
I like it. Yeah, its front aspect is pretty good.
Expand. Okay. Speaking of forward swept, Merlin, I'm actually going to find a better angle than the picture you sent me for the next one.
I'm trying to remember what I sent. Oh, right, that's what I sent you.
Yeah, I'm going to find a better angle because the one you sent looks a little scuffed.
The wide Putin, but it's the wide Berkut.
I can't be the only guy that likes the whole thing of I don't like it. No,
I like it.
think it's pretty
I
cool.
like
Yeah.
this angle.
Like I said, I think it looks pretty cool head on, especially. So next up, if we include ace combat planes, ready to put. We're gonna need another stream for that.
Yeah, I feel like those
But
combat points.
I can tell you the
Falcon.
Falcon is one of my favorites. So next
I
up,
like.
our attempt at a forward swept, the X-29. What's up, Merlin? You like what?
Oh, I like the Morgan, but that's for a lot
That's
of
5
reasons.
versus 0 for you. I think. Urku's a high school bully who talked hot crap and ended up working at Walmart.
That's not wrong either.
I love my little fella. I want to put him in ultra rad at least. What do you think, Merlin?
No, now I feel bad. Now I feel bad for
Is
judging
it kind of
him.
mid for you?
That's kind of mid for me.
What did they do to the F? It's okay, you're not the only one. Doesn't have the same charm as Berkut.
Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, it's like
I'll
the
put it in-
proportions are weird
Yeah,
to me.
I'm willing to bump it down to charming.
Okay, I can put it charming. It does have, it do be the flagship of Jane's fighters.
Yeah.
At least it was.
I like how you're just kind of consensus looks not even real, looks like an aerospace fighter. I think
It does kind of have that BattleTech look.
Also, I like how the general consensus is that most fighter planes look pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I mean that's just right.
Plastic wall.
The only fighter planes that don't look cool are usually not very good fighter planes.
Yeah. For the time,
It does.
Mhm.
Yeah, it does look like someone got really confused building an F5.
Yeah. So next up on the experimental list, the Laughing Man,
Where is he? Where are you?
the
Big
X-32,
fella.
big
Big
fella, the
fella.
Boeing X-32. This thing lost to the F-35. War is bad, but fighter planes are rad. Yeah, exactly.
Look
Chonk,
at that big hefty
the
fella.
heavy boy, easily charming. Like
He's
in the
definitely
literal,
charming.
in the literal sense that it is a very cute design.
He's having a goof.
Plane for
Playing for beyond playing foo.
the
Ascendant.
actual F-32 this concept this was going to turn into. Great. However, I'm waiting for the however.
He just looks like a friend.
He's just a friend. He's just a
Have
dude.
y'all- You can't really
This
tell
thing
what it
does-
looks like, but the top-down view of this thing is silly too.
Yeah. He doesn't look like a fighter jet. If they want to fight, he's just happy to be there. Exactly. He's just a little dude being a man.
He's just a dude. He's having a look at him. He's having the
Yeah,
time
well-
of his life.
We'll put him in charming right next to the other little fella. Should be its
Yeah,
own
he's-
tier for how happy.
Just the tier is just having a good time.
Yeah. I don't. Unfortunately, there's no more room on the Christmas tree on this side. I don't think, without putting him down over by the cursed
he's-
one. But I mean,
He's charming for his own reason. Like
He
I look at him, and
didn't
is
win
he a fighter?
No.
Not really. But how can you hate him?
being self-fired. Did I hear massive open nose intake? I heard massive open nose intake. Let's make a massive open nose intake.
I want him to have the forward radar signature of a sky train.
Okay, next up. One of my favorite prototypes, and another one of the handful of Russian planes that I like. The MiG 1.44. I love it. It's cool. It's also the
cool
Chinese
guy.
MiG in Command and Conquer Generals. What did you say, Moro?
I said he is a little guy, that's for sure. He kind of does have that. He looks okay. Here's what I'll say. He looks like the Chengdu if it was good.
True. Plane food. Yeah, I'm honestly,
Chengdu if it was good.
I want to put it in plane food. He's like a Russian.
I would
Tactical
put
fighter
it-
reporting.
I would put it in charming personally. I know we got a lot of
We got
planes in there.
to the U.S. bomb
But-
us. But what's up, Merlin?
But I know there's a lot of love for this thing.
We can put it like.
Okay, it looks like I would compromise and say between charming and ultra red.
That works. A big match with a big. Yeah.
It does kind of have vegan energy.
I need to start making these smaller again. I'm running out of space.
Well, that's okay. We only have like,
yeah, they
we only
should
have like 2.
a fox. I could see that. All right, and the last one. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, instant plain foo for me. Like actually, just instant plain foo. YF23, baby.
The Black Widow, and
The Black
here
Widow.
they come. Here comes chat.
Here comes chat. Russia had 0 money. That sounds typical.
Oh, people are
Triangle. Just don't ask.
very smooth F-22.
It looks weird as heck. I admit that. But that's why I like it. I like how just stylized 90s sci-fi it looks.
It does. It looks
so
average
it looks so outlandish. Like this picture only does it so much justice. I'm gonna pull up a picture from a different angle too.
The final Pokemon evolution Dorito.
Like
it goes from like the Dorito evolution goes from like A4 to Eurofighter to YF-23.
It looks like an Ace Combat 3 plane. Exactly. But like, so weird. You love it. You don't like the nose cross section it shares with PACFA, but yeah. Here's what it looks like from the back.
The embedded engines are in fact Awuga.
Flying pentagram. Oh gosh, it is. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad we can generally agree this thing belongs in plain foo.
We can end on a high note.
Are you okay, Merlin?
Yeah.
Would you put it a little lower?
Cool. He's cool. This is where I get excommunicated from the stream, but I do like the F-22 more.
You are perfectly valid. They are both very good planes. There's nothing wrong with that. You okay?
He says putting the YF-23 above the Raptor.
Well, that was also just like the
I know.
first convenient place. But yeah. And hey, they're right next to each other, just like in real life.
That's true.
So yeah.
They are truly the solid snake and liquid snake of the...
Liquid! Okay. It's okay, you like it? Yeah. They can interchange. Yeah, exactly.
They are
I feel like they should have both been in service. Like maybe retool the YF-23 into more of an interceptor because I know it's faster, had better thrust. But that's just my take. Anyway.
Well, there we go.
We did it. What's dubious? Oh.
I'm gonna guess the YF-23's. Oh,
my stream is perishing.
I'm watching it happen. Wow.
Okay, it's back. Go on, Merlin.
Oh, I was saying I'm gonna guess it's the speed rating of the YF-23.
Can it Mach 1.8 and the window cracked? Oh, yeah, okay, that needed it. Did I kick a wire? No, my internet just sucks. It's like fine until it's not. It just chokes randomly for a few.
Mood.
It chokes randomly for like 5 to 10 seconds at a time. But yeah. So yeah, that's my maniacal effort, apparently. But yay, we did it. The tier list is done. We got through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Too many! I don't feel like counting. 2 instances of the canopy breaking? Oh. Jeez, maybe that's why it didn't win.
You needed a spar running down the middle.
Source
a rookie mistake, honestly.
Rookie mistake, skill issue. Okay.
Put a big pillar right in the center of the pilot's field of vision.
So, I would flash the schedule, but I don't have any more streams this week. I kind of front-loaded them because of Burb Day. So, I'll be back next week with something. Merlin, do you have any closing thoughts about this stream as a whole?
That was fun. I had a lot of fun.
Heck yeah.
Hope we got to...
Even though your reactive is broken.
Yeah, that. Well, I'm just looming in the shadows, honestly.
Oh, flex tape wasn't invented back then, Gabriel, unfortunately.
Imagine a world where flex tape was invented earlier. World peace.
Go on, though. Go on.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say, I hope everybody had a good time.
Yeah.
Hope we, Got to learn some stuff, maybe.
Yeah. Also, Merlin, do you have any streams? Do you have any upcoming streams this week?
Actually, yes. I'll be streaming XCOM this Friday. You can watch my soul gradually leave my body.
Here, I will link. Thank you again. Here you go. Here is Merlin's Twitch for anyone interested in checking out his XCOM stream on Friday or just following him in general.
Holy crap, that's my Twitch.
Yee. But thank you everyone for watching and sticking with us. I hope you all had fun, and I'm sorry again for the F-35 discourse. We should have just not had it on the list, Merlin.
Honestly, there wasn't really much discourse. Everyone likes it. Everyone likes 35.
Okay, but yeah. Alright. His soul is really... But
yeah,
yes,
exactly.
Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next week. Good nighty.
Night, everybody.
Abba